Mhm. Hello, and welcome to our Sunday stream. Let's check that everything is up and running here. Seems like it. Yes. Yeah, so hello everybody. How is your evening tonight? It's been a while, 2 weeks ago, since we did the last stream, and it's great to be back because we are in League 1. We got back-to-back promotions. Following our promotion from the Vonorama National League into League 2 last season, and directly up to League 1, which is fantastic for the club. And that has triggered a lot of things for the club, a lot of positive things. Yeah, so let's just see here. We actually did finish off in first place, going up with Bradford in the playoffs, so we are... Let us see here. Dunkirk, Rochdale, Aldershot and Bradford going up to League 1. Yes. So we're going to start off this stream by doing a bit of a recap. Just a short recap. Then, of course, it's a transfer window, and we need to be a bit more effective when it comes to transfer windows because we used like 4 hours last time and it took a while. I have some good plans today for transfers. Forgot my pen and paper, of course. Just need a pen. All right, pen and paper. So yeah, so transfers, and of course we are gonna create some new jerseys as we always do, and today we're spinning the wheel to choose the colors for the jerseys, so that will be a fun thing. Other than that, let me see. Yeah, we have a lot of club related things to go through, so that will be nice. Anyway, so how is everyone doing today? We have a couple of people in the stream I can see. Great to have you along. And of course the last games of the Premier League season are ongoing now, so let's keep an eye on those as well. Let's see here. Just gonna set up alerts for the Premier League. So second half has already begun, I can see. Totally forgot to check out the game's first half. Yeah, so how is everybody feeling about about the Premier League this season? I think it is a bit sad that our Arsenal didn't actually hold on, but yeah, they just played awful in the last 10 games, so yeah, they kind of didn't deserve the Premier League this season, but then again they can have some high hopes for the next season, I guess. Also City is just a great team at the moment, so that they are winning the Premier League isn't at all surprising to me. And yeah, they just have a good team, you know. But it would be nice to have someone else win the Premier League from time to time. It's starting to get a bit. It's starting to become a bit boring actually, because Manchester City seems to win every season now. Okay, so for you guys who aren't following along the Premier League this afternoon, we have all 10 games at once at the same time, of course. Second half is just starting now, so Southampton Liverpool 2-2. That is a good match to watch, I think. Aston Villa and Brighton is 2-1. Brentford Manchester City is a draw at 0-0 or 0-0 for you British guys. Chelsea Newcastle 1-1 draw. Crystal Palace Forest, that is 0-1, so 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Everton and Bournemouth is a scoreless draw, 0-0. Leeds Tottenham leading by 1 to 0. Same in the game again for Leicester and West Ham. It's 1-0. United Fulham 1-1, and Arsenal are leading 3-0 over Wolverhampton. And it's and in the Arsenal game, it's Granit Xhaka with 2 goals in the first half. That would be a sight to see. Anyway, let's focus on our save now, while the second half of the Premier League is going underway. So, club things first, and let me see here. Yeah, so we have some, a few more people in the stream. Welcome, guys. Welcome, gals. Hope everyone is having a nice Sunday, by the way. So, yeah, club things. Let's start from the top now. So, of course, promoted. Champions of League 2. Fantastic season for us. Ended on a high note as well. We had a few defeats for the last 10 games, actually 3, but we held on nonetheless. Held on, is what it's supposed to say. That is great. And our finances are decent. They're decent. Our wage budget is, we have about half of the wage budget spent already. And we have done some signings already as well. As you can see, the original transfer budget was almost £1 million. We're down to 600,000, and I will tell you why in a second. But financially, we are secure, I think. Or the game doesn't think so, but I think we are pretty secure now with a lot of money in the bank as well. But we have taken up a big loan, and the reason why is we are building a new stadium. And it's supposedly only going to take 1 year as well. So we are due to move into the 5,475 capacity Dunkirk Stadium on June 20th, 31, and that is only 1 year too. So we are going to still play at the Coronation Park this season, but from next season we're actually moving into our own new ground, which is great, which is very, very nice. So that helps with the philosophy of the save. We are gonna try to become a kind of a prospect farm. We're gonna create some good players here at the club. So moving into our own Dunkirk Stadium will be the first step in that direction. Of course, from then on, we're going to focus our cash on upgrading training and the youth facilities to become a very solid professional team. So that is that's some very good news. Very good news. We've also upped the youth recruitment, so we have excellent youth recruitment now, and we have some prospects already as well. So in our scopes, so that is nice. We ended our we ended our affiliate with the two teams from the tier 9 and 8, I think, because they were a bit too far off our prospects' abilities now. So we're gonna ask for a new affiliate today as well. Hopefully in the Vanarama National League, that would be my preferred place. So let's see if we can do that. We still have Derby actually as our senior affiliate. Where did they finish? Second to... they almost got relegated, so they are still our senior affiliate. But if they would have had 2 points... if they actually would be relegated last season, they would actually play in the same division as us are, and then they would be... the affiliate would be cancelled. Anyway, we have Derby, and we're going to look for some feeder teams as well. Yeah, so we renewed all of our staff contracts almost. We have a few people going out that aren't up to the task anymore. Player-wise, we have a lot of players. We need to do something here. Of course, many of these players are actually just prospects that are going out on loan. Who is expiring now? Sonny. Yeah, it's our man Sonny here. He's going out. He's paid £400 a week. That is quite a lot for a 2-star player in our team. So he's going out. And that is it. Everyone else has longer contracts here. So that is nice. That is the perk of being a professional team now that we did last season. So Mahgunz, of course, he's been doing bits for us in midfield. Eric Simper has provided some very good games on the right-hand side. Stephen Brown as well, good striker. Was probably our main striker last year? Yeah, absolutely. He scored 23 goals. Would like to have him back actually because he is solid, I think, and only 20 years old. So how is his contract? He still has 1 year left on his contract. I don't think he is interested in joining us. Maybe we should check out the possibility of that, because that would be nice, I think. Let's just make an inquiry. That would be nice. And lastly, our main right back, Bay Laughlin. And here comes the twist, because I said last season that when we got him in on loan, I would really enjoy having him on my team permanently. And we have bought him from Stockport here. He is joining us for the mere fee of £325,000 plus, going up to 450, I think. So we just splashed some cash on this guy, but I'm insistently mean that he will be a very good player for us in the future, and he's still just 18 years old. 3.5 star ability now, 5-star potential, and he's just going to be a beast for us. He has a driven personality as well. He has everything I need. I'm looking for this guy to be a captain in the future as well, because 13 leadership. So this guy's joining us. That is our first transfer. Let's just go through the transfer we have done, because we have signed some youth prospects, some Premier League rejects and stuff like that. So let's just see here. Or did we? Yeah, we did. So these are the guys coming in from Premier League here. So first of all, it's Matt Gas coming in from Wolverhampton. I think his attributes are better than the scouts rate him, but I think it's going to be good for him to have a year or two out on loan, but I think he can do a job. So he's coming in, and then it's Nicky Wiggett from West Ham. Also, he doesn't have the rated potential here, but with that first touch and his passing and ability, I think he can be a good prospect as well. We will probably go straight out on loan. John Paul Allway from Norwich. He did look better on paper, to be fair. So this prospect might be someone that we just sell on in the future, but he has some good attributes. So let's see how he develops then. Going straight out on loan. And so does Bruno Montano from Manchester United. Striker prospect, really. 17 years old, soon to turn 18. He is very quick. Has some, he has some variable physicals there, and concentration is just 1. So he has a good personality though, and resilient. He can probably do a job on the wing as well, but he needs to develop massively. But he has some good potential in if our scouts are correct. So it's going to be nice to see how he develops in the future. And lastly, Louis Booth. And another guy that might not make the team in the future, but a potential good wing back for the left side. So he will be nice to see. So all of these guys are going to go on the development list straight away. Like that. Let's just check that turned out great. So all of these guys are going to be regular starters. Yeah, and I am going to be a bit... we are going to do a 50% wage share on everyone. Can just do it like this. Yeah. Using the scroll wheel here is the way to go. That goes so much faster. Regular starter, 50%. Same for Aaron Wrigley, to be fair. Yeah. Okay, so that is it. So let's just take a look at the squad and how we are gonna... I'm gonna put them down to the under 18s as well. Sorry, under 21s. So let's take a look at the squad and how we're gonna line up for next season. So this is probably our squad actually, so that is quite nice. Actually, we're gonna put in Kim Jong-in here. Let's look at how our best striker is actually, because we're gonna take the loanees out. So Mahgunz is our best striker actually. Yeah, so I think Porter is going out of the club this year. Our guy Morgan Porter here. He's been with us for a couple of seasons now. Actually 3 seasons. Yeah, no, actually 2 seasons, because he didn't really play at the end of the first one. He's probably going out because he's still young though, so we can actually have him out on loan there. But he's not going to be a first team player anymore. So it's going to be unhappy about it, but it's going to be down to a fringe player. Yes. Actually a prospect, but yeah, he has played a lot of games for us, so he's probably not a prospect anymore. And it's the only lone guy left in the first team is Bale Laughlin, but he's joining us. So let's take a look at the squad planner here. Just fill out everything. So keepers. So this is where the pen and paper comes in for you new guys here. Yeah, although I think that the new squad planner is okay, I'm a pen and paper guy, so I really enjoy just doing that, just to see exactly what we need. Okay, so there's a few more goals here. No, actually, it's the first half ended. I thought the second half started, but it was the first half ending here. Okay, so let's see here. Boom. Yeah, so goalkeeper, I think we're fine. Scott Ellis is still doing a good job for us, and I'm going to give him the chance in League 1 as well. And our German prospect is just developing so well, so he will be in and out of the team as well. He's going to be our cup goalkeeper this season. Absolutely, he needs some game experience. Right back is sorted in our new guy from Wales here, Laughlin. Well, he is actually English. Okay. I thought he was Welsh. That was maybe some other guy. Aaron Wrigley is a prospect who can also play in that position. He will be a good one to have in the future. Yeah, and we also have Chrissy Greaves in here, who's mainly a centre back, but he can do a job there. So I think right back is sorted. Left back, I am tempted to do a... Who's this guy, by the way? Kinderminster. Why do I have this guy on the list here? He's... okay, let's scout him again, but let's put him off the squad planner here. So we have our man Sheldon Pollard here. He's been here for 3 seasons now. No, sorry, 2 seasons, 2 seasons. I think it actually shows as a 3rd season here, and because because this is a player we signed from a Premier League team. So we usually sign them in like April, and they come to the club in June. So it kind of counts as the last season, but yeah, they don't play any games. So he's been playing for 2 seasons here, and he's been doing well as well. I kind of enjoy how his attributes are sorted. His mentals are growing. he has been developing so well after we turned professional. So again, I think we're going to keep with the team, and he's going to be our first choice, still be our first choice left back, unless we find a superstar. I would be, because Sheldon Paul is still 20 years old, so he is technically a prospect still. And Jamie Griffith is starting to, he's starting to show his ability is more suited for a tier 5 or tier 6 maybe. So if we find a star wingback, I'm gonna sign him. So wingback left, star player. If we can't find a star left wingback, I'm probably gonna go for maybe a prospect or something more. If we could get another prospect in, that would be nice. So we're gonna set star player parentheses and prospect. That will be nice here. But going forward, central defenders. We have some good guys here, and we do need to improve here. So where are all these guys here? This is just Goya. He's still a pro. Okay, so our assistant is clearly not done a good job here. So, well, Olsen is maybe our first star here, because Dormer is mainly a defensive midfielder here. So, yeah, I don't really rate Dave Dormer as a centre back. For me, he's more of a defensive midfielder, but well, he can do a job in centre back as well, to be fair. Maybe we should put him down to centre back this season and sign a new defensive midfielder. Anyway, it's Dave Dormer and Charlie Olsen holding the line in centre back. Jamie Bullock has played a lot for us. He might go because, yeah, he's okay. He has some great physicals for this level, but I don't think he's a complete player. So he might be. Well, he's a cheap player, and he's a squad player, so he might be like a fourth choice or something. I would like a decent centre back. I must say that. So a first choice centre back here. And I think we have the subs covered for this position. In Jamie Bullock here, Jaden Mogoya is. I think he will be developing even better, I think, if we send him out on loan for one more year. Same with Dave Chambers, I think. I think we're going to loan both of these guys out again, so that would be nice. Aaron Wrigley. I'm thinking about moving him on because he doesn't have the attributes that I want in a centre back, even though he's just 19 years old. His tackling is horrific, and I think his acceleration is a bit bad as well, although that isn't a very important attribute. But he's not my kind of centre back, you could say, so we might look to move him on. And he is on decent wage as well, so let's just actually do that. He's actually transfer listed now, and his transfer value is enormous actually. So what if we do like... Okay, so he's complaining about 200,000, so let's try for 120. I don't think it's worth more than that, to be fair. Let's do it like this. Yes. Okay, so he's out on Aaron Wrigley. Christy Greaveson, still a good prospect. Well, he's actually 21 years old, but I think he has some attributes that I like, so he's a good... and he can be a sub for the right back as well, so he's going to be here. So I'm going to put him up there. That is Curtly Hibbert. He is starting to drop off now, so he is going out, I think. Yeah. The only way we're keeping him is if we need more players in as subs, because... and if we need more homegrown players, because he has been there for a while, I think. Yeah, this is his third season with us, so yeah, for now he's staying, but that is it. DMs, Crossley Hanley is our main guy here, because we just relegated Dave Dormer down. I'm gonna remove a lot of players at once there. Yeah, so we have quite a few potential players there. A lot of prospects, as you can see. We are gonna maybe use Crossley Hanley as our main guy. Yeah, I think he's developing very well. So Crossley Hanley will be our main guy here. Of course, Dave Dormer can sub in and do a job. Jaden Magoya, maybe he should be staying at the team and developing here. It could be a good backup for Hanley, although he's still a bit young. For DM, So I'm having a few problems with my microphone at the moment. So if my sound turns off again, please tell me. But yeah, I can't remember where the mic left off, but probably, well, let me just fix the mic here. Okay, so maybe this works now. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know when my mic cut out, but yeah, basically we have our first choice goalkeeper and prospect. We have our first choice right back and prospects. Same with left back, although if we find a star one, we're gonna splash some cash. We want a central defender first choice, but we have the subs we want. Same for defensive midfield. We're gonna go give Crossley Hanley the chance as the main guy. And we have a couple of prospects here as well. Steve Roche and Neil Kelly has been the deep line playmaker and the central midfielder on attack, respectively. And they're going to keep doing that. We might need a... Yeah, we have Archer and Sharp as backups here. Sharp is still a prospect. Archer... he's okay. He's okay. I'm gonna set central midfielder. You don't need anyone, but if you can find the right player, a rotational option wouldn't be bad. Rotational option. And if he actually is better than Steve Roche, I would choose to have Steve Roche on the bench actually. Let me see here. Can I copy this plan? No, doesn't seem like it. Right, just need to answer a message there. Yeah, so Steve Sharp is nice, and if we could do with a fifth central midfielder, it would be nice. Dormer is not going to be an option here, and Nicky Wiggett is still a youngster, but he's going to go straight out back on loan, I think. Same with Marcus Bailiff, Bibbo, and Walters, so that is nice. Okay, so let's do the same thing here then. Wes. And we have Roche here, and Archer, and not Dormer. We have Sharp and Hanley. Craig Davis is off. Bailiff Whittingham is off. Porter is off. He's not a midfielder. Krasnicki, who are you? And Kimori. So that is nice. So first, right inside forward. We have not signed Hughes. He's not at the club anymore. How is he doing, by the way? He had his first season away from us. Or what is his last season actually? He didn't play a single game for Cardiff last year. He just played in non-competitive games. Poor guy. He's going out, and Krasnicki as well. Yeah, so we have some people there. This might be the season, by the way, that Young Tae-Wok gets demoted to the reserves. It's a goal for Manchester United, by the way, and it's Bruno Fernandes, 2-1 to Manchester United over Fulham. Gonna keep you updated on the Premier League scores, by the way, so follow along. Stephen Brown is on loan. Yeah, so this is the place where we might need to improve here. Kim Jong-in is our main guy here for the moment, and he's just 2-star ability now. So he's dwindled down as well. That's because he's more like a playmaker here. Is he training to be an inside forward? Yeah, he is. Okay, so this season might be the decline of the South Koreans here at the club. Yeah. Because none of them are first-team players, actually. So, coming up to League One, we need some more attacking, some prolific attacking players, I think. So, let's just go all in there. We're gonna have a search for a star inside forward there. That is where we need to splash some cash this transfer window. So I have some prospects here as well. These guys are just going out on loan. Ronald Murape, who are you again? Yes, he's still going straight out on loan. So all of these guys are out on loan. Young Tae-Wok here. Oh, good old Young Tae-Wok. He's been with us. He's one of our own actually. So we really can't have him leave to a different club. He's one of our new gens from the first seasons as well. And he had this fantastic season out on loan at the Horbury here. 61 goals in 42 games. They got promoted and relegated again. Anyway, and he has been providing some great stuff for us over the seasons, but now he just had 5 games for us last season, so he's probably out. He's at least nothing more than a... Yeah, he is surplus to requirements there. Yeah. Well, he's out on loan. Sorry. He's been out on loan on Scunthorpe. We might do that one more time then. Okay, so anyway, I'm just spending time here. But for the left-hand side, we have Nicky Walters and Nick Harrison, who's been doing bits there. Why is Porter here? Have we tried? He can actually play the position. Okay, that's nice. So, yeah. Our guy Niall Kelly can play in this position, but we do want him to be a central midfielder. But we have our two young guys there. 19-year-old Nicky Walters, who's probably our main guy. I kind of enjoy him because his physicals are just immense, and giving him enough game time this season will help him develop that. So let's keep the faith in Walters here to start off the season, and we might need to improve on him later on. Nick Harrison. Decent backup, great physicals, needs to work on his crossing as a winger, so he needs to do that immediately. Yep, and why are we turning him to be inside forward? Let's not do that. Let's just keep on winger on this side. Support. Yep, we are playing support, right? Yep. So those two are nice. Maybe look for another decent guy in here on loan. So I'm gonna write a left loaney ? First choice ? Because we need to have a deep squad this year as well, of course. And then for me, it's the most difficult position because we had a guy on loan last year because we didn't really find the guy that we wanted, and we're gonna go away from poaching again because I don't think that is the best one for us. It might be cool to experiment with a target forward. So what I am thinking this season is that we get two guys, one advanced forward who is going to be our main role here, and one target forward, a target man, I would like to call him. He still needs to have some technical ability, but if we could have both, that would be great. But for striker, two first choice players would be nice here because Stephen Brown is going out. We have made an inquiry, but I think he's going to be way too expensive for us. Sanus is going to go off here. Kim In is actually, and Porter is going to be out of the club, I think. Yeah. Young Tavok is also going to play here. We have our prospect here, Huggins, Tally Huggins, who's definitely a poacher. He needs some pace, but other than that, he's a very good prospect. So I'm tempted to keep him at the club this year and to not loan him out. Have him as a third choice or fourth choice would be great. So let's set him unavailable for loan here. And he's going to be, yeah, he's training quickness here already. Okay, so he's our guy currently actually. So we're gonna have 2x first choice, advanced forward plus target forward. Yes, so that is the plan actually. So that is it. So Porter wants to discuss personal matters. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna discuss this with him. Okay, so he's actually content with his new playing time agreed there. So he's down to squad players. So that means we have actually in Tadley Higgins there and Morgan Porter, we have two backups. So if you could just sign two great players now, that would be nice. Okay, so that is it actually. So that is it. Let's just continue the game now and get going. So we have had some bids in, of course, from Scott Ellis. We tried to get some new South Koreans, but they didn't want to join. Actually, these two guys were actually very bad, so I didn't want them to join. Seamus Wrightson, who's this guy again? Yeah, so we are scouting a boatload of players now. So that is it. It's our guy. It's our guy here. It's our guy. I didn't pay a Laughlin coming in from Stockport. So that is it. let's just continue the game here for a bit, just to get the season on the way. We are doing a lot of scouting, by the way, and stuff like that. Okay, so Macclesfield make a offer for Wrigley here. Who's that? Yeah, that is one of the new prospects. No, that is the guy we actually wanted to get rid of, and he's they're gonna pay money for him. Definitely, we're gonna have a percentage of next sale, and we're gonna have 100k. I think actually we're gonna have yeah, let's go 110k here. Yeah. He's gonna go out, definitely. Can we offer him out then for more money? Let's say 200 there. Boom. So if you can cash in on him, he hasn't played a single game for us, I think, so that would be nice. That is a good investment. So now we're at the point where we can actually do to actually grow financially in a good way. So this was the path all along, to get to a level where we can be a feeder club to actually signs and generates good players, develop good players, and then sell them on until we get like a top team ourselves. Then we can actually do all of this and keep them. Okay, so let's just continue. There is a lot of updates on Premier League now. It's 4-0 to Arsenal. It's Everton leading 1-0 against Bournemouth. It's 2-0 to Leicester over Bournemouth, and it's 4-2 to Southampton over Liverpool. So that is something to behold. Gabriel Jesus has scored. Xhaka Trossard. Who else is scoring now? Fernandes and Fred, of course. Arsenal. Yep. Tottenham are leading 2-0. It's Pedro Porro and Harry Kane, of course. Forest are leading. Chelsea, Newcastle 1-1. Oh, it's an own goal by Tripper. Oh, that is bad. Aston Villa, Brighton 2-1. It's Ollie Watkins, Douglas Luiz, and Dennis Undav. Brentford City is still 0-0, and Southampton Liverpool 4-2. Adam Armstrong with a goal. Sulemana, and James Ward-Prowse, Firmino, and Jota. Wow. Some weird results to finish off the season now. Okay, Smith removed from shortlist. Who are you? Maybe not a player for me, but let's just do another scout report here. Basing so chasing loan for Matt Gazer. Yeah, that is nice. But he is going to be paid a bit more, so let's just offer him out. Loan, 50%, regular starter. Can be recalled, and loan can be terminated. Boom. Let's just set this as a default, by the way. Let's just set as 50 now. And let's set... well, it is default, okay. Sure, let's try that to see if anyone gets out on loan. Brown offer negotiate. Ooh. So Brown is actually available to purchase. The only thing here is I don't know how much it's worth, but this just means that we know that we can buy him. So that is nice. Let's just put him on the shortlist here for 3 months. That is about yeah, that is after the transfer window is closed, but yeah, you know the drill. Okay, so we are actually 45 minutes into the stream already, so this has taken quite a long time. Okay, so no one wants to loan Gazer for 50%, so let's take him down to 40. Just being a bit greedy here, I see. Let's go 30 here. Yeah, and called and terminated. And can play in cup matches, of course. Boom. Rangers scouting report. Okay, nice. Another South Korean. Tadley Callow. What kind of club is that? 18 years old. Nope. Dunham was removed from shortlist. He's still on a different shortlist. Oh, he's developing nicely. He still has a 2-year contract. Played quite well for Linfield this year. Let's move on. So finally, yeah, we have some loan deals for Matt Goss here. So Basingstoke is the only one who is actually eligible. So here we go out to Basingstoke, probably. And there are some loan offers for our guy Wiggett as well. So it doesn't really seem that we can charge too many of our wages for our loanees here, so we might just hold on to that for another year. So let's just do 0 again. I don't think that was a good idea at all. Let's do that in the development list as well. Let's do 0. There we go. So that will help. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to change anything now. But end these two. Individual training, quickness for Dave Dormer. I don't really need it. Nicky Walters. Yeah, you can train attacking movement. Matty Archer, ball control. Nah. Huggins commits future to Dunkirk. Okay, so he just signed a new contract. 5-year contract. That is nice. That is really nice. And so he's going to be a great player for us in the future, I think. Charlton scouting report. Okay, so here are loan recommendations. By the way, yeah, we got up with Rochdale, Aldershot and Bradford, and coming down is Pompey, Huddersfield and Chesterfield. Okay, so loan recommendations there, not 33-year-old, not need a goalkeeper. And it's Barnabas Moose, a great name again. Not really interested in him either for this year. Oh, this is a target forward and a half, yeah. Oh, he has some holes in his game. Nah, not interested. Aaron Avram is a midfielder. Well, it's okay. Let's give him a scout report here, actually, because yeah, we just need to take a look at him. Toby Robinson. Yeah, and by the way, all of the things we have written down there, they don't need to be permanent signings. If you can have 2 or 3 of these guys as loanees, well, I do want the star players here to be permanent signings, but the other guys might be better to have in on a loan from Premier League clubs or something like that. Like this guy is okay. He's okay. Let's put him on the loan shortlist for a year at least. Lastly, Jonathan Evans, playmaker. He's going to be a good player in the future, but nothing for us right now, I think. Yep. And we are getting so many scouting updates now, so I'm just going to remove the bad ones, like this. There we go. Nazarawa United. Where are you playing? Nigeria. Are we getting in scouting reports from Nigeria now? Well, that is a new one for me. Yeah, all of these guys who are just 3-star ability and potential, they're just gonna go out of my list immediately, I think. Maybe someone like this guy as well. Yeah. So the thing here now is we have upgraded our scouting to Europe just for the transfer window. We're gonna go back down to probably to England. Or maybe just out to UK and Ireland when the transfer window closes, just to save some cash there. ability-wise. Yeah, there's some good players there. Let's just acknowledge all of them and go further on. More goals, and it's Tottenham leads 1-3 now, so 2 goals there. Goal for Jack Harrison and then Harry Kane. And we had a goal for Liverpool as well, I think. Yep. Diego Jota assisted by Salah. Oh, it's 4-4. It's Cody Gakpo as well. 4-4 between Southampton and Liverpool. So that is a game to watch. That is a game to watch. Yeah, some new people in the stream, by the way. So welcome, guys. Welcome, gals. So hoping everyone have a nice Sunday evening. It's great and sunny here in Oslo today. Okay, some guys removed from my shortlist. So are any of these guys anyone I want to keep a hold of? Norwegian striker prospect. Nah. In Gamble, don't think so. Correct. Carlheim, don't think so. Jesper Powell. Oh. Let's scout him again. He might be a good first choice striker there. Sean Hart, who are you? If I say midfielder, let's scout him again. David Colzar. No thanks. Chase Lynn. No thanks. And Jeff the Tanga. Another great name. No thanks. Okay, so the new season is soon starting. 24th of June, I think. Yeah, and by the way, the game is starting to slow down a bit now after 9 seasons, but we are doing some changes about that. We are removing some smaller leagues now and adding, well, we're kind of adding quite a few leagues, European leagues now, some top European leagues. So let's see here. Yeah, we aren't actually removing anyone. Ah, we did that last year. We are actually adding quite a few leagues here, so that will be interesting. It's still going quite smoothly, and except for key dates like 1st of July and stuff like that. Okay, so Morlone is here. Not interested in this guy. Well, he's a good sub, I guess. Kieran Stevens, no thanks. More South Koreans and Japanese people. So we're kind of trying to follow that South Korean team here, because if we could be a South Korean prospect generator, that would be nice. That would be very cool, actually. Leighton Snowdown, who are you? Also from Stockport. Let's do a scout report, just to get a fresh scout report there. Yes, we just splashed some cash on that right back, and it's, yeah, just 3 or 4 seasons ago probably we didn't spend any cash in the transfer market, and now we're just howling about with 300,000-400,000. That's quite nice, actually. It's a special feeling when you get to the point when the club turns professional, and we have been doing exactly this kind of save before, 2 years ago actually, with Chalvi Sports, and that was actually my first Football Manager series for YouTube as well, so that was quite interesting, and we managed to take them all the way to Premier League, so that was very cool. Okay, some more scout reports here. He's kind of decent, but he's 21 years old. Let's just acknowledge that. Harvey. Yeah, decent as well. No thanks. Another one removed from the shortlist. Centre back. No thanks. Ashley Ramsey. Right wing, right inside forward. We can do better than that. We need a star player. So Macclesfield won on loan Montano there. Fringe player, hell no. But we can do initiate a loan offer here. Cup matches recalled and terminated. Boom. Jack rejects Basingstoke. Okay. Let's just get rid of this guy here. 0. Boom. Stoke. Actually, staffing advice. We can sign some more coaches. Stoke has some players for us as well on loan. No thanks. Not really. Midfielder. This guy is pretty decent actually. This guy is very decent. We probably have to pay his wages though. So he's an expensive one. But let's put him on the list here because he's very good actually. He could fill in that third, fourth choice rotational option in midfield. So this is a guy we can check now if they want any wages paid. But if anyone hasn't come in for him at deadline day, we can probably come in for him then. So let's just see here. Yeah, they want 80%, so that's quite a bit. So deadline day, when is that again? Calendar, thank you. Let's go August. September actually. Transfer window closes. Okay, so we need to have a note for September 1st then. Okay, great stuff. No thanks, but Craig Lewis, create note, loan, actually, loan, and that is going to be September 1st. Boom. Oh, Barry. Oh, okay, so our man Barry Locker is also a potential we could have in. I'm gonna do the same thing with him because he seems like a good player as well. Let's just create a note in that's under miscellaneous, I think. Loan. One of these guys would be nice to have actually. September, yeah. Acknowledge. And lastly, Mitch Newell, another midfielder from Stoke. They actually have 3 decent midfielders for us. I'm just going to put this guy on the loan list because that will remind me of the other 2. Well, the other 2 will remind me of him, I guess. Let's get on here. And it's another goal. It's 2-1 to Leicester City over West Ham, and it's 5-0 to Arsenal over Wolves. Jakub Kiwior scoring. Now that is nice. All right. Okay, so loan offers for Montano then. Yep, great stuff. For Jack, Bath want him. Okay, so that's nice. Get out of the club. Yeah, Tipple is out. So we're gonna get to the 1st of July. Then we are gonna go ahead and generate some new kits for the club, which I always find very interesting. For you new guys here, we are trying to kind of emulate what clubs do in real life, and that is they actually get some new kits every year. Maybe a new sponsor, but not every year. We are actually getting both new kits and sponsor each year. So I think that's a cool little thing we can do with the club. And save, because I think it's just Nice to try to recreate how clubs do it in real life. Oh, this 15-year-old Japanese guy. Oh, I'm gonna have him in, I think. Let's do a trial here. 32-year-old Japanese guy. No thanks. Okay, so we removed Remy Beaton, central defender. No thanks. Even House. No thanks. Rangers loan, even Evan Kelly. No thanks. Okay, moving on. Tachibana, a bit rejected. Okay. I'm just gonna outright sign this guy because he seems like a good prospect. Let's just do a gamble on this guy. Oh, he has an agent. Is this guy gonna want very high wages? Ooh, yes he is. He's gonna have something to say here. He's gonna get an assist bonus. Jesus, 140, and he's gonna be like that. Relegation release clause. Why does this guy want so much money? Okay, so he just won 140k. That is okay for a prospect, I guess. Gonna jump on this. So, for those of you who weren't here for the last 2 episodes, we have had actually 2 South Koreans in the club, and we tried to sign a 3rd as well. So we have kind of a South Korean theme going on in the club, and I'm kind of favorable to Japanese players as well. So we are going to try to look for especially South Korean and Japanese prospects to grow out the club there. I think that will be a good little side quest for this save, I think. Our stature has increased significantly. That is nice. Yes, yeah. So that is kind of a small side quest we have in this save, which is quite funny, I think. And it's Brentford scoring against Manchester City here. Ethan Pinnock. That is just amazing. I guess Erling Haaland isn't playing. No, he isn't playing actually. That's weird. Well, he should just come on and bang in a few goals. Wrigley rejects Macclesfield. Okay. Ah, you're the guy we're trying to sell. Why did you reject Macclesfield? We have some good money in for him. Let's just try to sell him again. Kozeiwa, not interested. League 2 review, we are the biggest overachievers. That's nice. Signings of the season is none of our guys. Yes, Steve Roche, actually. Steve Roche. That was nice. Rule change for League 1, nothing new. Dunkirk, given share of domestic under 21 player fund. Dunkirk have been awarded 2.6k, okay, so that is not too much. So we didn't use too many domestic under 21 players then. Okay, so this is the time where we want to save the game and set up our friendlies quickly. Let's do a tour for the friendlies this season. Let's see here. Club improvements. They want to expand the available budget for director of football. Okay, sure. Sounds great to me. Competition expectations. Okay, so we're going to attempt to avoid relegation and just be competitive in the cups. That is nice. That suits me well. Yes, we need players trained by Dunkirk or trained in England. Okay, so squad size is max 22. I thought the squad size was max 25, but that is okay. Because that doesn't count under 21 players, and we have quite a few under 21 players here. Yeah. Half our team are under 21 players, so that is okay. Friendlies, boom. So we are starting out our season with playing home against Bournemouth. Birmingham. So that's a nice game to start out with. Yeah, great stuff. So let's start out here. We're gonna start with friendlies early. So let's just how we set up a training camp here? Training camp based in Nottingham. Can we actually change that, or did they just plan it for us? Board. No, I think they just planned it for us. Okay, maybe we should let them just fix our friends first, and then just delete the ones we don't want. Then I think that is the best choice here. Usually I can choose myself where we want to have the training camp, but maybe I skipped the news article. Oh, so our new average attendance was about 2,000. That is a good increase. No offers for regular, but that is quite a high price. Let's just do like that. Dunkirk to receive 444k for TV rights. That is nice. That is straight into the bank over the season. I mean, we get invited to the Under-21 leagues this year. That is great. Okay, so then we have our friendlies. Contract clauses triggered. Did you see that? Oh, there's some wage increases here. I didn't do too much actually. Oh, okay, that is nice. Friendlies. Southampton under 21s? No, no thanks. Cancel friendly. This is just horrible. Okay, so the training camp is still here. We have one game for training camps. Okay, let's start off here. Let's invite a team like Everton to our place. Yes. Let's invite Blackpool. Great stuff. Some tough opponents there. Finish off the training camp by a smaller team like Corinthian. Yeah. That is the training camp done. I'm going to delete these two as well. This was some horrible friendly arranging from our assistant there, Boston. We're just going to keep the one against G&G Oadby actually. So the Saturday training matches, I do like to have them against bigger teams because that would be a bit more income, I think. But I think in-game it doesn't have anything to say, but Forest is there, nice. But I think it would have in real life. We're going to keep a bit more space between the first league game and here, so let's just do it like that. Can we invite some foreign teams? Yeah, now this year we can invite foreign teams there. So some Dutch and Belgian teams. So let's invite the Graph Shop here actually. Cool, that is the first time in this save. Can we do that at the start of the season as well? Circle Brugge. VfL Osnabrück maybe. They probably won't come. That is quite annoying. What about Beershot then? Yeah, they will come. Okay, so just a few more friendlies. Gonna do an away game here against some smaller teams. Let's do Pennybont here. Sounds like a fun time. Anyone else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do an early one as well. Away against nearby teams. No, let's do a small team here as well. So Hallen maybe. Then let's do Hallen because I'm playing as I'm actually playing as Hallen in one of my private saves there. That's quite nice. There, friendlies done. Did everyone accept? 9 friendlies. Yep, that's okay. Saving the game. Okay, so let's just get to 1st of July now. Let's just move on. Okay, so let's get rid of the worst ones here already. These guys. Some more scouting parts coming in. Just gonna get rid of a few here. Ross Breen can go as well. Cooney. There's a few guys coming off the list immediately here. There we go, I think. So where's our good potential players then? Priestley and McKay from Birmingham. Are there any star players here? Right off the bat, Frank Tatum. Frank Tatum, 24 years old. Has he played for Birmingham? Yeah, he has, coming down. Yeah. Let's just select all and acknowledge. Let's see here. Offers for Wrigley. Okay, so we had a great bid in for him, but he just didn't want to leave then. Let's just try 60k. Professional Development League drawn, so we are in a good league there. Professional Development League. Nice. Youth Alliance. Nice. Financial Fair Play. Goss set to move to Basingstoke. That is nice. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Matt Goss. Okay. Games are finishing then. So it's Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest 1-1. Brentford won against Manchester City. That's a strange result. Manchester United won against Fulham. Okay, so let's just continue on. Ooh, some more loanies here. Let's just do this quickly. Yeah, sure. No. Okay. Wingback, sure. No. Mahgunz, nope. Ah, decent. Winger, no. No. Another Japanese guy from Eiler Thyssen in Germany. Ah, okay. No. From Türkgücü München. Oh, that's a nice club name. He seemed to be a great player in earlier, 34 years old. He's been around the block. In Germany, actually. Nope. Okay, so that's okay. Offer for Wrigley. So who did try to sign him for like 100k? That is weird. Let's do unspecified then. Okay, so we have a job interview with Norwich City. Not really interested, but let's see where they are. Mid-table championship. Well, of course they're mid-table. It's the start of the season. But of course this is a one club save. Oh, that was some nice kits. Let's add that to the wheel for later. So, decline interview. Yep. We have a last minute goal here as well. Tottenham scoring again. It's Lucas Moura. Just off the bench, scoring straight away. Yeah. Okay, so we're closing up on 1st of July now. That is exciting. Tachibanana set to sign for Dunkirk. That's our first Japanese prospect. Welcome to the club, Hiroki Tachibanada. That is interesting. He could improve a lot. He's just 15 years old. Great stuff. It'll be interesting to see. He's in the under-21s and he's a left wing back. So straight away, let's go left wing back. Port. And yeah, he will take some time to develop here, so that will be interesting to see. Jackwater, Walt Jack signing for Bath. He hasn't really played a game for us, has he? No, we've had him for ages. He hasn't been playing anything for us. 6 loan moves. Yeah, why did we even sign this guy? I don't know. Thank you for holding out for 6 long years. QPR, they have some loan players from us. Adam Khan, good goalkeeper actually. Don't need him, but he's a good goalkeeper. Don't need this guy. This guy is decent. He's an Mahgunz. He's going on the loan list. Curtis Lomax, that's a pretty rare name. Nice. Calum Topless. Okay, that's a joke of a name, but nice anyway. Oh, he's actually a good poacher prospect here. Let's put him on the list because he is better than Stephen Brown. Is what my scouts mean anyway. Let's put him on the list here. By the way, can we loan Stephen Brown back, because he would actually satisfy me as one of the main strikers. No, they're gonna test him in a new environment, of course. Jadu Lalite. Not really. Yeah, so all the games are finishing now. So that is the end of the Premier League season, guys. And my fantasy team for this this round is just horrible here. I have 1 guy on 3 points and 5 guys on 0. And I actually chose the wrong goalkeeper as well. This fantasy Premier League season hasn't been good for me. Done some bad decisions. Charlie Watt. I think it's pretty decent actually. I want to scout him again. Fully scout this player. Kyle Bogan, central defender. Yeah, I absolutely want to scout him again as well. It's a bad injury though. Okay, so now asking price. I haven't set an asking price, have I? Unspecified. I'm just gonna do it like this and see if anyone comes in for him. Actually, to be fair, he's not worth that, so let's just go 120 here. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be a bit more patient with this guy, but let's put him down to the... Well, he is in the under-21s. Okay. Let's actually persuade him to leave as well. Okay, anyone? Loan approach for Wiggett. He has some... No, he doesn't have any bids in for him. This guy is gonna go out on loan, yeah. So let's just do it like this. This and this. Boom. Gerald Hellwell. Nah. Moving on. June 28th, June 29th. Oh, the game is starting to get a bit slow now. There we go. So he will go to Banbury or West Auckland, seems. Ah, okay, so there's a few bids in. Chelmsford, Barrow, Stafford. Let's keep him in the Vanarama league, so let's reject Stafford there and also reject West Auckland. Yes, so they have Banbury, Chelmsford and Barrow. Who are we drawing in the EFL Cup? It's Bromley in League 2. Okay, okay. Away against Bromley. Montana set to move on loan to Wellston. Wellston are in the... Yeah, I thought they got relegated. Yeah, they're in the Vanarama National League South, so that is okay. Let me see then, let me see. Yeah, so these so it's going to be a bit of a slow game until coming up to the game against Hallner, because yeah, the transition between 30th of June and 1st of July are just slow, because that's when all the contracts go out and stuff like that. Well, more players, no thanks. Tomaida, Kento Terranuma, no thanks. He does have some good attributes actually. No thanks. Nishimura, Kazuhiro, no, and Yuya Matsuoka. He's at Hull, so he's going to be expensive. Not interested at all. Go on. Okay, let me just see here. Just gonna change up a few windows here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so there it is. 30th of June, and welcome to our first and only signing for now. Right back, Bay Nufflin coming in from Stockport on a record-breaking transfer of 325k for us at least. So welcome, and you're going to be our wingback, of course. So let's go right on wingback. Bay Laughlin. Oh, he's good. He's going to be such a good player for us. And we did pay a bit of money for him, but it's he is worth 4 times that immediately, so that is nice. Use loan finishes. Use transfer. Sign use just got released by Cardiff, so we actually missed out on a transfer clause there. Can we re-sign transfer sign use? That would be nice. Do you want to go to us on trial? So he hasn't played a single match for Cardiff, has he? No, he hasn't, because he got loaned back the first season to us. What a history. Lamb leaves club. Yeah, so he is out. He's just a bad prospect. Dunkirk, yeah, contracts. Hamilton make offer for Liam McLeod. Who's this guy? Do we want this guy? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. He's going off the list. He is going off the list, I think. And if Hamilton are in for him, I don't think he's going to join us anyway. Let's just remove him. Okay, so a few of the loan players are back in. Yeah, just going to continue to the 1st of July. Do you want to join us on trial? That's a nice thing to see. We did sell him, right? For... Yeah, that is right. We just got around 18k for him. So we were kind of hoping that he would be sold on from Cardiff. Yeah, he didn't do it there. Do you want to sign him back as a prospect? That would be quite nice, actually. So how much does he want? That is the question now. How much does he want? I'm gonna wait to 1st of July, actually, so let's just not be hasty here. Let's not be hasty. In Ricky's scouting report, 14 loans end. Beginning of preseason. Yeah, so let's get past the Hallen game, and then we're gonna do the new jerseys for the team. By the way, Premier League, let's summary up where people ended, and so the table. So it's relegation for Southampton, Leeds, and Leicester, actually. So Everton managed to win in the last minute, so they kept themselves in the Premier League. That is too bad. So Arsenal in second, of course, after City, and then it's Manchester United and Newcastle. Liverpool, Brighton and Aston Villa and Tottenham for the top 8. So Stephen Brown has returned to Blackburn. Still doesn't want to join us on loan, I guess. They don't want to leave him on loan. Okay, so that's okay. He's on a list, right? 2 lists, okay. That should suffice. Simpron, our Filipino guy. Seth Murray reserves. Let's put him on the list. End of contract 1 year, because he was quite good as well. Social feed, financial update. Oh, we kind of lost 300k last month. Where did that money come, or go away? Where did that money disappear? Like, last month, expenditure, I just bought a player for 300k, so of course it's gonna go down. I'm starting to become senile, of course. McCarthy takes up the chief doctor job at the club. Okay, welcome to Robin McCarthy as a chief doctor. Code of conduct, ask Gareth Gentleman to pick, confirm. This is a team meeting. Welcome back for another season. Brilliant. Okay, they were quite expressionless. Okay. I'm going to add to the striker force. Okay, they can just keep doing what they do. So loan approach for Davis. I want to get rid of this guy. I don't want him to get loaned out. Let's just get rid of this guy. They are paying almost all of his wages though. So transfer. Let's do 10k for the clubs. Reject for now. Talent Banda is of course going out on loan. Again, he has a great name. He's going out on loan. Important player, sure. Same for McGregor here, Lee McGregor. Yep, he's going out. Important player, sure. Boom. Let's do the mentoring here. Boom. So we have a lot of players now. That's quite nice. Yeah, we are starting to add up some prospects here. These guys probably are midfield sub here. Actually, that's probably Hibbert. And actually, let's just do it like this. Defenders, prospects are Jamie Bullock, Griffith and Greaveson. Midfield, it's Sonny Whittingham. Didn't your contract expire? You have one here left. Actually, I think he's going out. Let's just try to get rid of him. Yep. Boom. It's Matty Archer and Steve Sharp, and then it's Nick Harrison and another striker, so Porter there, probably. Yeah, so we can instantly see that we have some holes in our team, and that Young Tevok's time is probably up. I'm just gonna do it like this again, because we want to keep it at the club. Boom. Let's go. So Scunthorpe and Boston United are interested in Sonny Whittingham, so they are going to be accepted. McGregor is set to move on loan to Wallingford and Cromarsh. What kind of club is that? Where are they playing? In the Ishmael Football League South Central. Okay, so that is not too bad for a player of his caliber. Great. Bandit going to Stourbridge. They are in the National League, I think. No, they're in the Southern Football League Premier Central. Okay, a bit worse than I wanted to. Oh, which reminds me. Who is under transfer? All of these guys. Good. I didn't see the news article for Craig Davis there. What? Okay, it didn't pop up. That is weird. Anyway, that reminds me. Club info. Club Vision. I want to have a new affiliate club. So, the networking affiliate club. Come on, guys. Left Behind by Rivals. Yes. They don't want me to choose the club, though. That is a bit weird. Okay. Let's see what I find. Okay, some releases here. It's Romelu Lukaku still doing bits at Chelsea, or not at all. He's released. Ollie Watkins is released by Aston Villa. Anyone else? Eric Dyer. Yeah, some familiar names there on the release list. Let's get to the Hallen game then.
Don't cry.
So the great thing about going into this transfer window is that we have a complete team. We have a good team. We just need to improve it going forward into League One, particularly in a few positions. But it's the striker that is going to be the big work this year, and the right inside forward. Mainly, but we need to improve somewhere else as well. Squad dynamics. We have a team leader now, a few highly influential players. QPR scouting report, scout finish. Kirin Blagovergrad. What a name. It's a Bulgarian team. Great stadium, by the way. Not interested in a 33-year-old Japanese guy. Sorry. Let's check if Sign Hughes wants to join as a kind of a prospect again. Let's see if that works out. The game is taking quite a bit of time now. So Huddersfield, Bidstrup there is loan offers for Whittingham. No thanks. Reject all offers. Let's just unavailable for loan. Boom. We can make Ferguson offer. So who's this guy we have on our shortlist here? Preston North, they're there in Championship, right? Yeah. Did he play for him last year? He hasn't played for him at all, actually. No, we're removing him from our shortlist, I think. Well, he's decent. Oh, I really don't like problems with injuries there. Choose from distance with 7 long shots. No, you know what? You are removed from the shortlist. Scouting update. Okay, welcome. Remove the germs and let's continue like this and remove. Come on, remove this guy and this guy. Yes. And Rice, who are you? Move. Yes. Not interested. Okay, boom. Anyone good here? Oh, Ian Gray. He's in bid from Birmingham and Harrogate. Oh, two widely different teams there. Oh, I'm a bit sad that I didn't see this guy before. He will be a expensive one, but oh, he might be a good one as well. But to be fair, his passing is quite shit. Sorry about the language, but I don't rate his passing at all. No, you know what? Cancel that assignment. We're not going to go in for this guy. Lee Dickinson, bowling midfielder. This guy, on the other hand, looks like a good one. Let's just get him in on trial. Anyone else on a free here? Tyrus Ainsworth, Posha, another great name. Center back. I think this is a great player. He's in bid from Forest Green, who are in the League 2 actually. Oh, some great kits from Forest Green there. Again, they're already bidding for him, so I think we're too late. But he would be a nice central defender. Let us get a scout report and I think this guy's a great defender. Actually, let's just go right in for him here. Let's see what he wants then. Star player, midfielders, no. Yeah, that's way more than he initially said. So let's just go way down here. Tide going off. Minimum fee release clause 2.1. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Relegation release clause of 0. Sure. Sell on fee percentage. That is going away. He's going to have a yearly release. Sorry, a yearly wage rise. He has that already. Oh, some bonuses here. Oh, damn it. Okay, Carabao Cup final. Here we go. Oh, what a signing on fee. This is an expensive player. Sure. Oh. Not interested at all. Okay, so let's just go 1.2 then. Okay, so that is not going to happen. Okay, let's not think about him anymore. Cancel that assignment. Okay, let's just go on with the game, I think. We beat Halner, so that is our key to... Okay, so this might be signs of what to come. Sign, you scored a hat-trick in this game. Okay, let's see what he wants then. Oh, he has an agent, of course. Slightly interested. Okay, so he wants some ridiculous money. Fringe player, though, that is nice. He does want some ridiculous money here. Is he good enough for the team, is the question. Or is this just... ex-player nostalgia here. He isn't good enough, you know. He isn't good enough. Okay, what can we give him for like 600? And oh, we can only give him 12 months. Why can we only give him 12 months? That is weird. So we can't really give him a release clause here. That is weird. Okay, so boom. 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 He doesn't move at all. Okay, so sorry man, you're off the team already. It was a cool idea to get him back on the team, but yeah, that just doesn't happen. Decline. Sign use. Let's put him on the shortlist. Well, he is on the shortlist. He's not going to be on the default shortlist anymore. So let's save the game and go to our desktop and let's look at Kit Basher then, because now we're going to make some new kits here. That's going to be nice. So let's see, where's that shortcut again? That's 8. Didn't work. Okay, boom. There we go. So welcome. Well, that is not the desktop at all, is it? Hang on, that is not the desktop at all. I just fucked this up, I think. Hang on. Display capture. Desktop cap. Desktop, yeah, boom. There we go, I think. Of course, because I have switched to a new monitor. Again, I forgot to do that. And we have a new monitor in here, so let's see. There we go, desktop. Boom. Move that one. Yes. Okay, so here we have Kit Basher and our kits. So the old kits are season 8, of course. We're going to create a new map. Season 08. So this is the kits we have had last year. It's the Admiral kits with Infinity sponsor. Great kits, I think. It's the same kit maker as this Jubilo Iwata one here. Oh, you can't actually see it because it's a bit there. There we go. So this is the Jubilo Iwata Japanese club kit. And that is also from Admiral. This top. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna say goodbye to them and put them in the season 8 bin and in the old kits folder. Then, something new for today. We are gonna spin a wheel. So welcome to the fun. A fun small game of just choosing what kind of colors our kits are going to be. Of course, our home and away kits are still going to be. Hang on, where's our football manager? Our home and away kits are still going to be the red kits and white kits. Yeah, of course I already removed them, but you get the drift there. So, where's all my windows now? So we have a few suggestions there from old kits and from new ones. I mean, especially the black and neon blue seems nice. The Jubilo blue and yellow, as this one. And we're gonna spin the wheel to see where we land in terms of third jersey color. So let's just do it. Spinning the wheel. So where are we at in terms of third jerseys? It is Luton Orange. Okay, so we're going for Luton Orange this year. That is cool, that is cool. Thank you. And the applause as well. So, just to start off then, Dunkirk here. Luton Orange. What kind of color is that? Luton Town. And they are... It's quite a pale orange color actually. It's more like a red colored really, but oh, I think their colors in game are wrong because this is just red, right? Oh, their in-game colors are wrong actually. That is not good. That's not good. This one is better though. Oh, I'm gonna do a quick test here just to see what kind of color they have. Let's just check it out in Photoshop here. So for that we need a Luton Town jersey. Picture. So I don't really know what the current kits are. Okay, we can just do 2023 then. Yeah, something along the lines of these guys, I think. So let's just download a picture here. Don't really care what kind of picture. Save image as downloads. So if you guys don't have Photoshop, you can do this with a tool who is built in Windows as well. That's not a picture file, damn it. That is a web page. Okay, so we can't just color picker. I hate doing this kind of stuff, really, and doing it midstream as well. Okay, Luton Town color code. Okay, so we have the color code actually. So we can put this in then. Then we don't need Photoshop here. Let's just exit that and go into our Kit Basher. Boom. We can insert the hex codes in Kit Basher actually. We can't do that in Football Manager, but then we can translate it to Football Manager. So it's 247. So that is great. That's great. And what do we want as a second color here? Shall we spin the wheel one more time just to see what we get for a second color? Let's just see what we have here. Yeah, let's just spin the wheel. Go crazy. If it's orange and neon green, I'm gonna puke. Orange and black and white. That's exactly the same as Luton actually. Are any of these colors actually working with the orange? Let's just spin the wheel one more time just to see. Let's create something crazy this year for the third jersey. It's Luton Orange again. Okay. One more time then. Spin the wheel and more applause. Silvery grey. Okay, so that is interesting. Sure, I'm gonna go with silvery grey. Going back to this, let's find a silvery grey color here. And I think we have one here down here. This is like silver. The third color then can just be black, I think. So let's just use the 888 black. I think that's the best one. Save. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna go. So let's generate these kits while let's just fix it in the game before we do anything. So club info, edit kit details, third kit. That is the 247, 143, 30. 247, 143. What did I say? 30. Okay, 30. That is the orange we're going for. Yep. And the foreground is silver, so that is what is that? 192. Okay, 3 times 192. That's more like a gray color, I think. But okay. 192, 192, 192. So that's more of a gray, I think, but let's go for it. Yes, something like this. Let's do the same thing here. I want the orange shorts as well. Then we could do black socks, I think. Yeah, something like this. And let's do silver foreground. Black numbers. Actually 8. 8, 8. Yeah, this doesn't matter too much actually, but now we have done it correctly. So let's generate some kits then. Let's see what we get here. We have some kits coming in. And we have some kits. Some very fancy one, and I think the sponsor is awful, but Pinesol. Okay, I actually like the kit. The sponsor is just horrible, but we can do away with that. Quite interesting kits starting off the bat there. So, ooh, that sponsor just destroys the kits. But let's just remember this. These are Puma kits. Let's generate one more time. Okay, some new kits coming in. A sponsor that seems a bit more professional. Holmes. Okay, so these are Adidas kits. Pretty straightforward. Ooh, I kind of like the second kit there. I think that is nice. Oh, I really hate the third kit. I really hate the third kit. I might think that going the orange and silver route was quite extreme here, but let's generate some new ones. Oh, it might be a bad color combination, but let's see what we get. Oh, what is this? Byron, that is quite a nice sponsor there. And what kind of kits are these again? I can't remember the badge there. I kind of enjoy this shirt, and if you have some so I think if you pair that shirt with some white shorts, I think that will suit nicely. They are quite different from the white ones here, who are actually quite nice as well. Oh, I like these kits. I hate the third one already, but that is maybe because of the orange-silver combination. You know what? Let's go with these kits. I can't remember what kind of badge that is, so we're gonna check that out. Is it Kelmy? Is it Kelmy? So let's have the home one first. Let's check it out. It's not Admiral, of course. It's not Airness. Alpas A6. Just gonna go through all of them quickly here to see if I can spot the badge. If any of you guys in the chat actually know, that would help. Juma, Kappa, Kelmy, no Kelmy. That of course Kelmy has the paw printer. The Coq Sportif, Legia, Lotto. Is that a Wii actually? Is that a like Under Armour thing? No. Umbro. The new Umbro? No. Eurosport. Sportica. That's Polish, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Puma. O'Neill's. Number one. Simply number one. Nike. New Balance. Nye. Mitex. Macron. Lotto. Am I going bonkers there? What kind of kits are these? Have I jumped a kit sponsor here? Is it Umbro? Am I going bonkers there? Fuel Sport? No. Sportica? No. 7 Sportswear? No. It's Solar? No. No. Puma? No. O'Neill's? No. Number 1. Is it Nike? Some weird Nike? No. Is it New Balance? No. Not Nye. Where are these kids? I can't really retrace my steps, so I have to go. It is kids from Macron actually. It is Macron kids. Okay, so that's nice. So where do we stand? The first one, I kind of like that. I kind of like the first one actually. So what kit is that? That is diagonal stripes. This one, I guess. 32. I want white shorts, so that is the secondary color, and I want red socks again, so that is great. I think the sponsor is fantastic here, and let's just go. That is our home kits sorted. Let's just see if that is the same kit. Yeah, it's a bit bright red color, but that is okay, I think. Yeah, I think this is a great kit. Okay, away shirt. Away. Again, it's Macron. They fooled me good there. So what kit is this? Some stripes there. Triangular stripes. I can't really see what this color. Plain but triangular. Not this one, but that is cool as well. Not this one. This one, I think. Yeah, this one. White, I want. Yeah, let's go red shorts and white socks again. Yeah, I think that's good. Good. That's the same kit as well, I hope. Yes. Okay, so we're good. And then it's the orange silver one. Oh my god, that is horrible. Let's go Macron again and see what they have. What about something like the number 2 here? Is that okay? Orange shorts, maybe? Oh, I kind of hate this already, but okay. Let's go black socks at least. That silver color is just horrible. What have I done? What have I done? I should maybe for the next transfer window, if we're going to use the wheel again, let's only have color combinations maybe. So you can have something like this, and then neon green and white, like so something like this, you know. So you had color corrections that you kind of know works. But anyway, we're gonna go back to Kit Basher. Well, to be fair, it's a bit boring, but it works. Can we try someone else here? Something else. I do want a bit more crazy now, so it would be cool with something like prison jersey, maybe. How's this going? Macron 22. Let's try that one. You know what? Let's go. I think this is horrible, but it will be cool to see in game. So let's go with that actually. Okay, so let's go back to the game then. Finally, just gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna be back. So give me 2 minutes. All right. Let's go back to signing players. Let's see our kits. Sorry about that. Let's see our kits in game now. There we go. Our new Macron kits with the Byron sponsor. So 2 hours into the stream already. This has gone way too slow again. Let's just move on there. Who's this guy we have having it on trial? Lee Dickinson. Oh, so this is this guy, yeah. The bowling midfielder. Oh, he seems like a fantastic guy. I'm thinking really defensive midfielder for me, but let's see where we're at when we scouting finished. Okay, so it's July, so we need to start to scout or actually search for players that we're going to sign there. So I'm going to start out with the two strikers and their inside forward on the right side there, because I think for the left wing back, it's going to be a fortunate thing if we find a star player there. And that is not our first priority. Well, we need to look at a central defender as well. But the likes of DM, central midfielder, and another winger for the left side, I think that is going to be a second priority. So if we actually just find someone we can get in on loan, that would be nice. Okay, so slow on Kapaklis. Oh, I would rather sell him, but yeah, they're paying almost all his wages, so that's okay. Yeah, so let's focus on striker, inside forward, and central defender. And since it's a day off tomorrow as well, I'm doing a beer tonight. IPA, Indian Pale Ale. Oh hell no! This guy's not good enough. No Japanese, no thanks. Japanese, no thanks. Beer shot. Oh, okay, so we're playing the first game against a big opponent at home against the Belgian side, Beer Shot. I think Beer Shot is in the top league. I can't remember. So Southport are in for Kapaklis as well. Oh, Harrison has been injured for 4 to 5 weeks. He will miss the start of the season then, probably. Ah, that is too bad. That is too bad. I think time is up for this guy here. Yeah. Where's the backup? Okay, that is okay. Hibbert. Are we gonna get rid of Hibbert, by the way? No. Let's just keep him as a backup for now. Let's get past the game against Beershot, and then we're gonna search for strikers, inside forwards, and central defenders. And I'm not in a position to think spending the whole of the wage budget is a good idea. So let's try to not spend too much on the players we're signing. I think most of the people we're going to sign this year is going to want at least £1,000 a week, which is unfortunate. But anyway, Forest Green. Nope. Goodwin, Kyeremateng, Godwin. Not really. Tom Plank. Oh, I almost want to sign him because of his name, but yeah. Bobby Faulkner, no thanks. None of these are really any good here, so yeah. Dubum Eze looks like a good player though, but well, he's very, very all-rounded at least. No, nothing for us. So let's get past him. Oh, the beer shot came out. Okay, so this is the training camp squad. Nice. Okay, so this is the squad that's joining. Let's go for the registration for the where are we? Training camp. Sonny Whittingham is not in. Yeah, Young Tewak is not in either. Okay, so this is a good selection. If I get set them to move on to Barrow, that is nice. Good luck to you. Claflin injured. 2 to 3 days. Okay, so that is okay. Yeah, how long to draw actually against Beershot? That is quite nice. I think they have some good players, so that is quite a fortunate. I think that's a good performance for us. They're in the 1B Pro League. Yep, top league. No, it isn't. Isn't a top league. It's a second league. Oh, okay. Roche injured as well. 2 days. Okay, that is okay. Loan recommendation. Nope. Nope. Where are all these loan recommendations coming from? Decent central defender, to be fair. Paul Wood there. I'm gonna put him on the shortlist for a year. Next one, Kathleen O. Dunker. No thanks. Robert Ayer. Nope. Just a few prospects there. Okay, so let's just search for. Okay, let's get out of the trialist match first, and then we can go to search for forwards, I think. Boom. Yes, okay. So who do we have in our shortlists then, first of all? McGoldrick removed from shortlist. Who's this guy? Yeah, he's not at all interesting. So shortlists then. Let's go for default first. Let's go for interested in loan and transfer. Going to new search position there. So we have a few. We actually have a few strikers here. Why can't I see the search filters? Where did my search go? Okay, don't really know how this works, but so it's Robbie Minto here. Yeah, let's get him off the shortlist, shall we? I don't think he's going to do anything good for us. Actually, he's not going to do it for us this year, but let's just scout him. Stephen Brown here. He's interested in a loan, I think. Different environment. Okay, so does he want to join us is the question. No transfer interest. Okay, so let's do a new scout report for him. We have no strikers on the default one here. End of contract though. Any strikers here? Any strikers? Yeah, it's our guy Stephen Brown again. It's Kim Min Sok. Not interested at all, so let's get him off that list. What about yeah, we don't really have anyone else here, so that's okay. Prospects though, there's some good players here. Let's go straight into Players Ranger and do some searches. Turn off the Japanese things, stuff like that. Scout reports and do striker. Boom. And yeah, we're going for transfers here. First of all, advanced forward is my favorite attacking role. Let's go 12 here. No players at all. And we don't have an age on, right? Yeah, right. Okay, what about 10? Does anyone have all the attributes? Yes. David Sweeney. I mean, sure. He's on a free transfer as well. Doesn't have a club. Let's get him in to take a look at him. Jack Butterfield, 26 years old. Good dribbling and technique and stuff like that. If you could find a striker that is just rapid, that would be my preference, of course. Let's just take this guy into the... Why can't I take him on trial? What? He's an unattached contract offer. Oh, he's away on trial. Oh, he's away on trial day. Let's just skip ahead that day because I think most of these are on trial now. How's the run going? Yeah, hello to Dral New. Welcome to the stream, Dral. How's the run going? It's going fine. We just got promoted to League 1 actually, so it's going magnificent. Back-to-back promotions. So how are you today on this fine Saturday evening? We are currently in middle of the transfer window here, trying to sign a few star players. Mainly a striker, inside forward, and a central defender. So we have the work cut out for us. Just playing some FM, watching some FM, and having a good weekend. Well, that sounds like a great weekend, Dral, and it's great to have you in here as well. Great to have you in here. We are a few people in the stream, but not too many. Always great to have some new guys in. Yeah, so if you haven't followed, for you new guys here, if you haven't followed the series on YouTube, this is mainly a YouTube series, but we're doing the transfer windows live on stream. So this is the season 9 transfer window. So we have taken Dunkirk from tier 10 in England up to now League 1. So just 2 divisions off of the Premier League now. And yeah, we're growing the club. Just created some new jerseys for this season. Kind of hate that orange silver one, but hey, you gotta go crazy with the third jersey, right? Yeah, so we're currently trying to strengthen the squad for League 1 play. And yeah, striker is the way we're going. So can I sign Sweeney on trial now? Is he still on trial? Why is he still on trial? That's weird. It's the same day. Hang on. I think since it was a trialist game for a few people this day, we need to skip to the next one, which is now. I think that's how it works with these guys. Yeah, now we can offer him a trial contract. So, Sweeney, get in for 2 weeks, please. Butterfield, I really don't want him, I think. Dral says, oh wow, that's pretty cool, all the way from tier 10. Yeah, yeah, I think that is pretty cool. So we started this series in January, I think, or something. I can't really remember, it's so long ago. So we're kind of at episode like 55. So we've used like 9 season dents to get from tier 10 to tier 3 now. So we had a few promotions, you can see. Actually had 5 back-to-back promotions coming up from tier 10. I think the club clubs between like tier 10 and tier 7 are quite similar, so it's kind of easier to get out from like tier 10 to 9, 8 and 7, but going up from there it's starting to get a bit more difficult. So yeah, we got all the way up to the Wonderama National League, actually tier 5, before we didn't get promoted as a season. So But yeah, if you haven't tried it, it's quite fun as well to try to take a small club in England up to the Premier League. It takes a lot of time though, so you gotta be you gotta be in for a few hours then, so to speak. But I enjoyed the challenge. I'll have to check up the YouTube series. Yeah, you do that. I think the link is in the description. Or you can just search for my channel on YouTube as well. I don't do YouTube too often, but I try to release a couple of episodes a week. But I think it's just a fun thing to do, so I'm doing it because of that. But where was I? Starting to get kind of senile today after a 2-hour stream. Strikers, of course, strikers. So let's see here then. We're currently looking for an advanced forward. Dral says, I've been doing a dorking run starting in tier 5. That is quite nice as well. That is quite cool. They just finished in a promotion spot, if I'm not mistaken, or am I totally wrong? In a real life Vanarama National League. No, they didn't get promoted, unfortunately. But that is cool. Drown you. Let's see. They actually finished in like 11th. It seems like. Yep. First year in tier 5 in real life. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so they okay, so they maybe got promoted last year then. That is cool anyway. Dorking. Okay, so here we have a lot of players we can check out. So I want to sign a striker on a permanent basis because we want to splash some cash. Reese Evans here. Who's this guy? From Grimsby. Oh, he looks like a beast, actually. He looks like a beast. He has 2 caps for Northern Ireland as well. Let's just take a look at Reese Evans here. Club was born in 1999. Yeah, it's a pretty new club then. I think the club has had the same owner as well since the start, so that is quite cool. Let's see here. So let's see. Reese Evans from Grimsby. What do we think about him? He has an okay personality as well, and it's pretty quick, which is what I want in a striker. Runs with ball down left, knocks ball past opponent, moves ball to right foot before dribble attempt. I think all of his player traits are okay as well. I was using weaker foot. Oh, he could work on his foot though. Composure is great, flair is okay. As an out-and-out striker, I'm a pretty fan of this guy actually. What do they want for him? He's very interested, and well, his value isn't that high. This is the first season we're actually spending cash on people, and I think this guy will be very good for us. Oh, his wages are way cheaper than his scouting report suggested. You know what? Let's make an offer for this guy. Let's go for 100k. Ooh, that is way too low, it seems. Let's do some installments there. 2 6-monthly installments of. Oh, let's do something like this then. 50k. And if he plays 10 international appearances, they're gonna get like 75 more. Let's try that. I think that looks like a great striker for us because we are using the advanced forward, and he has all the abilities all the attributes I want in a player like this. Yeah, I think he's just an out-and-out good striker for us. We're gonna chase Reese Evans down here. So for you guys who came in later, we are actually trying to sign two strikers. We are playing just one, but we're gonna experiment this year with both an advanced forward and a target forward, because I think that will work well with this tactic going forward into into League One, where the defense will be a bit tougher. So a strong, big striker would be nice. Let's just check if there are any other people worth pursuing here. It's just this David Sweeney guy. Let's do a poacher search as well before we go for that target forward there. Yeah, there's a lot of players there. Let's go match 9. Reese Evans again. Jack Butterfield. Yeah, I don't really rate this guy too much. Well, he's a good player, but maybe not our main striker. I would play this guy more like a inside forward for the left side. We do need an inside forward, but for the right side. So I might... yeah, his left foot is too weak, I think. He's a free agent though. How much money does he want? Let's scout him at least. Put him on the shortlist for a month there. Okay, so is that it in terms of strikers? Poachers, I mean. Glennemon has a guy here. Any guys on loan, maybe? Come on. Not really. Okay, so let's move. Well, actually, let's just check everything here. Let's go 12 attributes. Them guys. Glory and Zingo. Great name. Okay, so let's go for that target forward then. Or target man, as I usually call them. Am I doing players in range? Yeah. Okay, so there's a few players here, and another striker from Grimsby actually, Rice Cleary here. For me, he's too short to be a target forward, but he has all the attributes. Again, great player. Let's scout this guy. 2 players from Grimsby here. If you could sign 2 of their strikers, that would be amazing. This guy is way too expensive for us. This guy as well, from Crusaders there, Harry Wilson. David Oliver, yeah. Oh, what is this name? Tsuchuku Michael. he needs to be renamed immediately. He's at MK Dance. That is my club actually. That's cool. Well, I think he's an okay, very all-rounded striker actually. Just 19 years old. He's come through the MK Dons ranks. Strong guy, yeah. Yeah, sure. This guy could definitely do a job there. He's a striker, of course, and target forward. I think this guy can do a job in several areas of the game. Let's just do a full scout report on him. Yeah, he might be a bit too expensive though for what we want. I think we're gonna keep it there for now. Then we're gonna go to right inside forward here. So let's check out inside forwards. Attack. Boom. That is our guy, Jack Butterfield again. Had he been left-footed, I would have pounced him immediately. But he isn't. Okay, so let's just go one down here. Alex Jones. Oh, he is very expensive. Hell no. Nuno Moreira. Very all-rounded Portuguese 29-year-old. Oh, these are way too expensive again. Winger. Oh, he's more like a central midfielder for me. He would be great as as a central midfielder attack, which we are playing. He could be a very all-rounded player for us. Let's keep him on the short list for now for a month, I think, or 3 months rather. Deep line. This guy's just way too expensive. Where did he come from? Everton. Okay. This would be. I think this transfer window will be pretty tough. 33-year-old Nigerian. It's decent. Where does he come from? He played for Cardiff late. 226 apps for Cardiff, and he's been all around the leagues. So what if I just put in a bid for this guy? Other than his wage demands, I think he's an okay player. He would be a great guy to have in the team in terms of experience. I think, but I think it's way too expensive for us. Yeah, I think it's way too expensive for us. We could do something like this, but he's quickly going to be too expensive. Yeah. So he actually goes for 2.1k. So that is 10% of our wage budget. So immediately I'm going to say no to that. Immediately. Where is everybody here? Where is it? Sheiji Ojo. I think he's a good player, but immediately I see that he's way too expensive for us. Oh well. Next is Josh Hawks, 31-year-old. Again, pretty all-rounded, but I would like some explosive pace on the right side. That would be great, I think, if we're going to keep up with the new league. Something like this guy. Oh, this guy can play every position except DM. Nah, way too expensive for what he actually produces there. Ben AC, Northampton. Again, very very all-rounded, but not taking to liking. Logan Briggs, Gateshead. I mean, okay again. Jason Morgan from Cardiff. That is a better one, left-footed. This is a guy who maybe he wants to come to us on loan, actually. Ooh. Let's put him on the loan shortlist for a month and scout him again, because I think this guy can be a potential signing for us. Yeah, absolutely. Who else are in for him? Boston and Rochdale. Okay, so we have some competition in Rochdale here. Yeah, we're not going to sign him at all, but we might just loan him in. I think this guy's just a good player. I'm just going to go in for him right away. Loan offer. Yeah, absolutely. I can do those wages, definitely. He's not going to be a striker at all. No. I said not going to be a striker. We'll play an attacking midfielder, right? Let's try 50 again. Let's try something like this. And 50. Actually 40. Come on, guys. Okay, you're not going to get that. Let's go right. Why are these so tough to do? Go like that then. Let's just do something like this then. Okay. So if we get him in on loan, we are sorted for the inside forward actually, so that is quite nice. We're going to check out some more players there just to be sure. There's a few guys from Ipswich here. Ethan Monk, not as good I think as Jason Morgan here. Louis Raymond, great for that pace and that. Ooh, kind of rate him even more than the first guy, except for his finishing and dribbling. To be fair, all around it, I think they're both pretty similar. This guy has a bit more physical aspect to his game. Let's try for him as well, just to have some... he's a bit more expensive though. Let's try 50 here. Yeah, they rarely want to go to a different playing wage percentage here, but let's try anyway. Let's do something like this and something like this. 80, okay. No thanks. We could as well just sign up here then. But I'm gonna put him on the shortlist because he was pretty good. Loan targets for a year. I think that's it for now. So let's go for. Let's actually turn off the position there and let's go for loanies. Well, who are good inside forwards here. And let's go like that. Tony Gregory here. Ooh, also pretty good. Not too quick though. So this is the guy, central midfielder, right? We could loan in. Yeah. Okay, so let's go for transfer and let's go doubtful and let's go central defender. We should continue the game soon as well, just to get things rolling here. Defend. Let's go 13. No one, okay. So there's this guy again. Tyrese Ainsworth Porsche. There's a bid in for him from Forest Green. Jamie James has a few bids in for him as well. Who's this guy? Oh, he is good. Let's just try him just for fun. Oh no, he's way too expensive. Let's try this guy. We broke down talks with him. I remember now. Too bad. Anyone else? Ian Gray bid in from all of League 1 or League 2 it seems. Who's this guy again? Oh, very good. I would rate him a centre back. Yeah, let's just try. Let's just see what he wants. He might be a bit too expensive. Yes, he is. Who's that again? That was Ian Gray, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, who haven't we tried yet? This guy's a bit cheaper. Reece Jenkins. Yeah, he looks a bit cheaper as well. Chris Grufford. Great name. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. He isn't in any club, so let's give him a trial offer. Did we check out Rob Atkinson? He's very good. He's very good, actually. Yeah, we're scouting him, so let's check him out later. Yes. Not too much to choose from here, to be fair. Let's just go further down, see if we can spot anyone else. Mahgunz players in range. Tony Cross here. Tony Cross. Other than his jumping reach, he's quite good as well. Let's give him. Oh, he has a bid in for him already. Did you already try this guy? Yeah, he's too expensive. Right. Rob Atkinson, yeah. Grantley Wiskin, too expensive. Colbert, too expensive. We might need to go in for a loanee again there. Manuel Carvalho from Angola and Portugal. I mean, sure. Wickham, he's been capped. Is he English as well? Yeah, he is. Okay, so we can sign him actually. He's coming in from Stoke, having played one game. Okay. I mean, this guy is pretty good. I really enjoy his height and his jumping reach and his bravery. So Yeah, let's try for him. I'm willing to give 1.5, not anymore. So this one is going off. Sure, this one is going to be 0. Yeah, let's go 1.3. Start off. 1.4 then, and let's go. FA Cup 5th round, you're gonna get a boatload of cash. And let's do something like this. I can do 1.4 for this guy. Absolutely, I can do that. That would be a safety for us. Let's go for Manuel Carvalho there. Let's just check everyone else there. Harry Hagen. Also a decent player. He probably wants more money than Carvalho though. Calvin Smith from Stockport, maybe a bit of a cheaper option. A younger option as well. I mean, sure. He is gonna be expensive though, so yeah, maybe not. From AFC Filer, Ash Glover. Again, is okay, I guess. He's gonna cost us money though, yeah. Kyle Phillips. Interesting player, a bit slow to mark. Nah, nothing for me. Or rather, if he's cheap, let's see. Stepping Stone, sure. He's not cheap. Okay. Diogo Vieira. Don't mind a Portuguese player. Not at all. Yeah. Yeah, so for all of you guys who are new in the chat there, or new in the stream, welcome of course, and if you enjoy the stream, please give me a follow as well if you want. And as mentioned earlier, this is mainly a YouTube series, so we're just doing the transfer windows live, like we're doing today, and most of the rest of the series are live on YouTube. Sorry, that is not live, but it's on YouTube as episodes. And we're currently in season. This is leading up to season 9. So if you want to follow the series after the transfer window today, yeah, just jump over to my YouTube channel and subscribe to that as well. A bit too expensive. Yeah, so we're just gonna go down and Jack Roberts is maybe the last one. Let's just give him a trial. He might do a job for us. Yeah. Oscar Halls. Marking is not good. James Claridge, Jasper Moon. I think we have a few prospects now. Alfred Jones here, maybe. Nah, let's just check out the loan market for a central defender as well. Okay, so there's a Jofre Verge, Spanish guy from Coventry. Coventry are in the Premier League now, right? No, they're in the same division as us, Combat League 1. I mean, he can do a job as well, definitely. He's more of a fullback type, though. Let's just add him to the loan shortlist for now, for a year. He did seem more like a fullback, to be fair. So what about C. Writer from Nottingham Forest? That is a better player, definitely a better player. Oh, we could actually get a better player in loan than actually signing a guy. Derby County is actually our parent club, so we might be able to get this guy for free. Felipe, a Brazilian defender. I mean, that is quite cool and quite nice. Who's in for this guy? A lot of teams. I mean, you're our parent club, so let's go 0, right? Nothing like that. So you still want money for him? Okay. I mean, this guy is quite a good defender for quite a small price, to be fair. I mean, let's just go for this guy, I think. Like this and like that. Come on, it's just annoying as hell. Yeah. I mean, let's just do 2 or 3 loans this is not too many. But I think that is a good loan to get in. Who was it again? Derby County. Felipe. Andy Wilson, though. Let's just check him out. Toby Robinson. Yeah, I mean, that guy is just great to get in. Felipe. So let's just try for that. Okay, so let's go for the next position. We are probably done with the most important ones now, but let's just spend a bit more time on the last ones, and then we're going to continue like hell. Because we've been here for almost 3 hours already. Oh my god, time flies. Wingback support, boom, and it's also not going to be like that, and wingback left. So we're just gonna sign a star left wing back if we can find one. If we can't find a very, very good one, we're gonna keep it what we have. Because our Jamaican international is decent. He's pretty decent. But we could do it an upgrade soon. So there's... Oh, this is just on loan, yeah. Let's just do transfers then. So we're getting a lot of Portuguese guys in here. João Oliveira. He is good though, he is good. Reece Hutchinson. Oh, this guy as a center back. I mean, he's just fantastic, isn't he? Well, he's 31 years old, so you know what? I'm not very interested in either of these guys, to be fair. So let me see here, Oliverenz. Are there any young guys here? Yeah, we have Dixon. Okay, so that is a very Jamaican and very cool name. Dixon. Okay, so he's almost signable just because of his name. Dixon. He isn't that Jamaican international, but he's not very good either, but his name is just fantastic. You know what? I don't find anything fancy here, so we're just going to keep with what we have. Let's go DM, because we might need a new DM, another DM here, more of a rotational option, to be fair. So let's go. We're just doing the standard defensive midfield at the time, so support. Okay, so we find a few players here. There's Tony Cross again. He would be a good player, but he's nothing for us. Let's just remove him from the list, because he's in the bid for a couple of teams there. Harry Brook. Oh, I really like him. Actually. Came from Wigan, League 2. Kind of like this guy. Yeah, definitely. Come in on trial for a week. Bernard Burton, another great name. I mean, this could be a very all-round player for us, both defensive midfield and left back here. Could do a job in both. I think this would be a very good signing, actually. Oh, I kind of like this guy just as an all-rounder to play in several positions. Let's... I mean, his wage demands are horrible. Let's just try to make an offer for him. I'm gonna go for like 40k, almost. Oh, okay, so that is acceptable. Okay, make an offer then. 50. So there isn't much to choose from here, but I think the guy coming in on trial is an interesting choice. Let's see what's on loan here. We are gonna check the actual scouted players later as well, but we're gonna just continue for a bit, just to see what's on the market. So we have English Bailey Ty McCardle here. For a 19-year-old, he's immense. He's very expensive though, very expensive. But he can be a good loanee. He's gonna go on the loan targets. When does his contract expire? Yeah, in 3 years, so he's gonna be an expensive investment, rather. This guy's expensive as well, Kyle Williams. Ooh, but he's good. He is good if you can get him on loan. Yes, thank you. So this guy... Oh, this guy would fill in several roles, both in defensive and midfield here. He's missing a few marking things. For the playing playmaker, he would be pretty good. He wouldn't be so good as the central midfielder. Right. I think this guy on loan would be very cool. Very, very cool. Let's go 80 just to check it out. Nah. Okay, so let's just do it like this. I mean, come on. Yeah. 100. I think this is a good loan signing. We're gonna have to be careful about how many players we loan in as well, but now we're kind of finding what we need. I'm gonna take a quick look at the wingers just before we continue here. Winger support, and maybe let's forget about the position entirely and see who can adjust to the position. Doubtful. Okay. Um, 800 plays. Did I do something wrong? Okay, match 11 then. I ticked off the attacking midfielder left, of course. Let's do... I think it's better to do with the position. Let's do 10. And one more attribute. I mean, this guy from Queen of South. Yeah. Gary Smith there. Let's scout him, actually. Let's scout him. And a trial contract for him? Because... No, actually, he wouldn't fit any of my positions, so... Because he is right-footed. We want a left-footed guy on the right side. Well... We are playing the inside forward on the right side, but we could do it on the left side as well. Anyway, because there are more right-footed players than left-footed players. We have 2 left-footed, right? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna keep with that for now. Manuel Francois, 30-year-old Haitian, 2 caps. No, thank you. Eduard Eltaskevich, Latvian player from Hamar-kameratene. Hamkam is from Hamar, my hometown actually, so that is quite nice. That is interesting. Where are they playing? They are in Eliteserien. Yeah, they are in the Eliteserien. Top division in Norway. He's currently a free agent though. From RC Anderlecht. Does he have any international caps? Because I don't think he will sign for us. If not, no, he doesn't. Tight Jacobsen. What a name. Tight in Norwegian is like silly, so that is like very fun first name to have if you're Norwegian at least. He's Faroese, international, 32 years old. Not sold on anyone here. Might look for prospects. Jack Hodge, he's 29 years old. Are there any young ones there? Josh Bauer, winger. Oh yes, thank you. Oh, he's in for bids already. Wrexham Bromley. I mean, I'm a bit behind schedule on this guy, but I think he's good. Let's approach him just to see here. Do we sign this guy? I have no scouting on him. No scouting at all. Yeah, he doesn't have an agent. I think this is a rapid winger. I mean, yes, of course we're going in for him. A relegation release clause of 0. Yes. Sure. No, but you're going to get a yearly wage bonus. Where is that? Yearly wage rise, 10%. You're going to get the higher signing on fee. You're going to get whatever you want. Assist bonus. League 1, winning League 1. Yes. Not that much though. Assist bonus of like 230. And a 1-year extension after contract extension after promotion. Yes, okay. I think that is a very good player. I didn't mean to sign a new star player for left wing, but if he can swap to the right side as well. I'm just going to stop myself for that and let's continue a bit because it's only 8th of July and we are actually finished with the stream, to be fair, because it's 3 hours in and it has gone way too quickly. Let's just remove this guy. We aren't in for him anymore. Cross, yeah. No. He is pretty good, but he doesn't. Well, now he wants to talk to me again. Okay. Yeah, of course, he was way too expensive. Relegation release clause 0. What about 1.2k? Nope. Yes. Carvalho, yeah, we made a bid for him. Didn't we? Yes. Morgan loan deal, Cardiff. Striker, yeah, we did that as well. Yes. Accepted. Loan interest in Felipe, accepted. Williams loan. Okay, so we're in for 3 loans, and that is my limit for now, I think. We can have 5, I think, but I think starting with more than 3 is just shooting yourself in the foot. Williams accepted. Okay, so there are 2 offers in for Carvalho now. John Lay removed. Who's this guy? Not interested. Okay. Gateshead make Oyo offer. Great. Wickham. Paulwell. So this is our left guy. Some trials here. That is great. I think Harry Brook of the 5 finalists there are... Oh, Davis set for Forest Green. Finally getting rid of Craig Davis. I mean, thank you for your service to the club, but you got so many yellow and red cards, so we couldn't just keep a hold of you. Okay, thank you for the service. Good luck at Forest Green. Oh, I forgot to check him out. We already had Lee Dickinson in on trial here. So that is the very good midfielder. 21 years old. I have no clue what he wants, so let's ask his agent. I mean, if he goes for that cheap, he has no interest from anywhere else. We're going in for him. He's going to be an important player. Yep. Definitely going in for this guy. Let's go actually 600. And let's go relegation release clause of 0. Oh, this is just horrible. We need to get rid of this. I mean, I think this is okay. We're gonna have a 1-year extension as well. Okay, 700 then, and 1-year extension after promotion. And 725 then, and extension after promotion. Seasonal landmark assist bonus 10 assists. Yeah, sure. Hell no. 1.6. Okay, so if no one else comes in for Lee Dickinson there, I think this is a very good first teamer who's really a prospect, but he would be our best player at the club and our best prospect as well. He could do a job in defensive midfield even. He's not a striker at all. Yeah, he's a very all-rounder player. Yes, let's go in for Lee Dickinson. And he's pretty cheap as well. And we say goodbye to a club legend, Sonny Whittingham, who's off to Scunthorpe United for new challenges. Thank you for the service and welcome back whenever you feel like it. Yes. Okay. So that is great. That's great. He wasn't in my plans. Yeah, sure. Do. Aldershot, no players. This is a South Korean one. Too expensive to sign as a South Korean prospect, unfortunately. Next one, Cole Scobie, another great Scottish name. No thanks. Hi, remote from shortlist. Who are you? Oh, you're decent, but you're a model citizen as well. Oh, model citizen. His contract is up next year, so let's keep him on the end of contract shortlist. I always like to get a guy in who's either a model citizen or a model professional or whatever it's called, because that makes for such a good player in itself, but also for the other players. Oh, this guy's just amazing. He's available for loan though. We could plan to seed now. Definitely, he will come here as well. Could plan to seed right now. None. 60. Come on, man. Yeah, sure. I mean, if no one else comes in for Daniel Hager, he's our central midfield guy. But then we should suddenly have too many central midfields. Okay. So now we have competition for lead tickets now from Boston United and Milton Keynes. Damn you, Milton Keynes, my favorite club. So we need to keep an eye on who is signed now. Ian Gray, scouting finished. He was way too expensive, I think. Yeah, I think so. Bolton has some people in on loan as well. Left back. Yeah, well, sure. Key goalkeeper. Indola Mustafa, great name. Sure. No. Sure. Not gonna go in for most of these guys, but I might remove some of them so the scouts don't scout them anymore. Few loan prospects from Bolton here actually. Cutting update. Boom boom. Let's remove the rabble here. Rhett Gamblin. Some great names all around now with the new gens. Like that. Who's the highest ability here? Arnold Dehaan, which is a great name again. Inverted winger, Jed Spokes. Inverted winger who has 14 crossing. No thanks. You can actually just go off the list immediately. George Hall. Yeah, so we're starting to be able to sign a few very decent players here now. Just gonna go about things a bit quicker now. Oh, what a haircut. That has some gel in it. Anyway, David Nyarko, winger. Good winger, actually. Good winger. The left-footed winger? Nope. Okay. Let's go. Friendly against Pennybond. Okay, so we have accepted our Cade loan bid. Dunkirk's Burton bid rejected. Who's this guy again? Bernard Burton. That is the guy who's very versatile. Left back, defensive midfielder. So how much did you want for him, actually? 71k, that's... Okay, so he has upped his wage reference there. Oh, we are soon to overcommit here. Oops, oops, oops. What about 70k then? Yeah, sure, okay. Decline. Ha! 3.8k? Hell no, you're not worth that. Sorry, but you're going straight off the list as well. Not interested at all. Evans, who are you? Who is Evans? Oh, that's our striker here. Yes, so this is our main guy, I think, going into the transfer window. So, yes, he has most interest in joining us. Fringe player. I mean, you're going to be at least a squad player. So let's finalize the promise. What? Okay, so you don't want too much money. Let's just go like this. I'm going to have a Team of the Year bonus and then top goal scorer bonus. That's great. Top goal scorer is also great. You're going to have a relegation release clause of 0. You're going to have a seasonal landmark goal bonus of 25 goals here. And you're going to have 3.1k then. Let's go 600 then. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, please come to us, Reece Evans. Please come to us. That would be great. Dunkirk Hammer Pennybond. It's Nicky Walters, Stefan Aronson, Morgan Porter, and David Sweeney with the goals there. Some of the trialists. So things are starting to go a bit slow. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah. Social feed update. It does seem like it's going to be a long stream today as well, so we're probably not going to get to the first game of the season, but let's see how far we get. Let's go for a maximum 40 minutes. Cardiff trial offer for Ramon Bibo. You're in the championship. I mean, this is one of our prospects, so I'm really not wanting to let him go. I mean, reject, yes. Scouting finished for Dan Nkrumah. Not interested. Kapaklis moves to slow, that is nice. Ramon Bibo, man, where are you? He's wanted by a couple of players. Wants to leave due to the interest being shown in him. Okay, so that is interesting. How much are you worth, actually? Ooh, going up to 400k there. I mean, he's a good prospect. I would hate to lose him, but let's set a transfer value for him at least. He is valued at... hang on. This is not what I meant. Okay, so he's happy with 400k. Let's try for... I really don't want to sell him, so let's try for 400k there. Some more loan suggestions, sure. It's gonna go a bit more effective now. Jason Morgan, we're already in for him, right? Yeah. Sean Fabian, sure. Not you. Good defender, 16 tackling. Nah. Dorking signed Butterfield. Dorking Wanderers, there you go, Tralnew. Yeah, Dorking Wanderers are active in my save as well. They're actually in League 2 in my save. Well, there you go. So he rejected. Well, we didn't want him anyway, actually. So that is the guy who was the... Yeah, we could have used him quite a lot, but he wasn't their first choice. Let's see then. Let's see. Woodcock removed from shortlist. Who are you? Scottish. Ooh, magnificent DM. Oh, I think he's way better than his scout report says. Let's just scout him again. Cluster chasing bid for loan. Yeah, sure. I'll keep him at the club for more year. Josh Bauer, okay, so he rejected Wrexham and Bromley. Okay, so now we have to think, because this is a winger. Josh Bauer. This is the guy we didn't scout properly. But it seems like he's going to be a very good winger, so I'm going to sign him. I think this is going to be a great signing for us. £900 a week though. If he turns out to be an okay signing, we could part with the likes of Nick Harris there, because he's starting to show his weaknesses. Definitely. But let's say hey to Josh Bauer. So the first signing of the window. Welcome to the club, Josh Bauer from... Oh, I can't remember now. Where did he come from? He was actually free transfer from West Bromwich. Yeah, I mean, he's a good player. I think he's gonna go to the training camp, of course. Where is he? Where is he? Bauer. Boom. Welcome to the club, Josh Bauer. And again, he's a winger. He's gonna be playing as a left winger. Where do we go? Support. So he needs to work on his passing actually, so we're gonna do that immediately. Final third, maybe compulsion, attacking movement, off the ball, anticipation. Yes, some holes in this game, but I think first touch also, but passing, vision passing technique. Let's go for passing first of all. See how that works out. Loan recommendations again. Jason Morgan. Loan. Nope. Yes. Sellout expected for the Everton match. Okay. Reading trial offer for Bibo. I'm afraid he's gonna go now, but let's just accept the trial offer. He's gonna get that. Let's get this guy out on loan. Roach showing pleasing progress. Loan offers for Galway. Okay, so Sudbury is in for him. That is okay. Sutton actually. Yeah, I think this is okay. Bibo is going on trial at Reading. Yeah, so we might actually make some cash on him, and I'm satisfied with that. I always hate to lose a prospect that I think that we might have developed better to be even more expensive or a good player for us. But at this point, if you could get 300k for him, great stuff. He hasn't played a game for us even, I think. Nope. Got him in from Farnborough. Bolton again, nope, nope, and nope. I did ask for a affiliate club, by the way, but they haven't come back with any suggestions. Ryan removed from shortlist. Who are you again, Ben Ryan? You are okay, but that'd be slow. No, I'm gonna keep and hold of you. There we go. Boom. Training camp underway. Yes. I can actually add him to the squad just to make him happy, I think. No, this is the wrong competition. Training camp. Oh, we have a maximum. What? Let's cut the likes of Fredrik Edward. Oh, we can't actually add more players. That is unfortunate. That was weird. I thought you could add and remove players from training camps whenever you wanted, but maybe not. Okay, that was an error by me. Anyway, friendly against Everton at home. Probably gonna be smashed. 1-2 is not too bad. So who are we in for now? Oh, quite a few players. We're gonna have to pick and choose here. We did get a winger in already, a left winger. The thing is, our guy here, Josh Bauer, he is left-footed, so he could do a job on inside forward as well, but he doesn't have the finishing and first touch, I think, so maybe not. I think seeing this guy, I think it's time for Harrison to go, actually. I think it's time for Harrison to go. He's not the best player. He's okay. Well, and again, he's pretty cheap, so I just think we have too many players now, but let's see how the season develops. Williams rejected loan offer. Oh, I really wanted this defensive midfielder. I'm really not happy with this. Really not happy with this at all. Robin Minto, you can stay. Actually, remove from shortlist. You're way too slow. Kieran Brown. Well, he's not too expensive. Let's keep him on the list. Okay, so you guys are off the club soon. Aronson, Griffith, Roberts, and Brook. I think Harry Brook here is something to check out. In terms of defensive midfield, how are you actually? Not the best actually. Difficult decision because he is very good and very all-rounded, and he has a bit more experience, being 26 years old. But it's only good if we keep Dave Dormer down in central defense there. He needs to work on his tackling actually. Central defender, defend. I don't know about Harry Brook actually. What about Cheltenham? Where are they? League 2. I mean, I think it's good. It's all dependent on how. Yeah, no, he's gonna be. No, he's gonna be too expensive for what we need him to be. So Jack Roberts there, central defense. 22 years old, coming in from Everton, possibly. Do we have any other defenders in? Yeah, Felipe and Manuel Carvalho. I really like Carvalho, but he's going to be expensive. Oh yeah, he's going to be expensive. But so is Felipe actually. No, he's not that expensive. I would rather have Felipe in for a season just to save some money, save some cash, because then we would have Olsen and Dormer, Bullock and yeah, Hibbert is going probably. Oops, that was the wrong one. So Jack Roberts, do we want you? Good potential, potentially League 1 player. How much do you want? That is the question. Yeah, he's not the cheapest alternatives. Non-promotion release clause. No, that was the wrong one. Relegation release clause 0. Let's go a bit more down here. Yeah, he probably doesn't want to join for as low as I want. 750 is the last one for me. Well, he actually wants to join for that. Okay, so let's keep him on the we might buy transfer list then. Griffith there also seems like a good defender. He's not much more better than Olsen though, so if he's gonna, he's probably gonna want a boatload of cash as well. Maybe not. Hell no. He was gonna want too much money. Let's go. Last one, Stefan Aronson. He was the left wing guy. We don't really need him anymore, so let's just get him out of the club. Last guy though, David Sweeney. Oh, that's the striker left winger guy. Well, actually more of an inside forward guy. You can train him for an inside forward, that would be nice. How much do you want then? No, we're not gonna get him, I think. No. We're gonna keep clear of him as well. Okay, so I think we're starting to get a hold of who we want to sign and don't want to sign. Decline. So how much is the clock now? Yeah, we're gonna start to finish up this stream soon. We'd like to get to the first game of the season as always, but yeah, that rarely happens when in the transfer windows. They just get tougher and tougher. So let's see here. So we have made 2 signings this window, and one of them actually played for us last season. Okay, so we have Felipe in. I think we're gonna go for Felipe because yes, let's do it because our guy Carvalho here is just way too expensive. Yes, Manuel Carvalho. Yeah, he's not worth that kind of money. And if we sign, we did sign Felipe now on loan, and we can't sign Jack Roberts too for that amount of money. So I think if we can get this guy as well, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. So that is our our third signing, counting Bay Laughlin, Felipe loan. Ask Ellis to welcome Felipe. Yes. At the training camp. Wickham signed Carvalho. Oh, so that is a coincidence. We wouldn't have gotten Carvalho anyway because he went to Wickham. But we get our main man, our striker, and that is Reece Evans. Welcome to the club, Reece Evans. You're our first choice striker now. You're actually just on squad player, but you're our first choice. I'm not going to tell you that, but you are. 4 signings done, and we are starting to have a club. A squad here. They don't really rate my signing there, the board. Okay. You do you. Not gonna do anything for Sweeney or Griffith or Brook. Chalice, no. Javuz Gokman, no. Ivan Torod, winger. Oh, he's a good winger. Ooh, he's a good winger. He's a very good winger. Let's put him on the list. On here. Jasper Dowse, poacher. Yeah, he's good. Ryan Gorman. Oh, this is a good prospect as well. Good. Priestley McKay. Not my kind of player. Not Derek Lubiga either. Lubiga number 5. Sorry about that. Nope. Scotty finished race clear here also from Grimsby. Ah, that's at other forward. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be what we want, so no thanks. Suchukwu Michael. There's that guy from MK Dons again. He could be a good loan signing, if not anything else. At the short list, loan targets. He's too expensive. Yeah, he isn't really interested in a loan, a permanent transfer this year. Oh, fortunately, the kits here are the 2021 kits. The kits that the club MK Dons had this year from Castor or something. They were just the worst kits ever. They had just spots on them that actually that actually seemed like dirt. They're the worst kits I've seen in years. That is a season to forget in terms of kits. Well, in terms of season as well, because we got relegated on the last day. That was unfortunate. But this player is a good potential, so I'm not gonna remove him just yet. Smith is not interesting. Okay, so let's get to the Corinthian game at least. Forgot about that. Be prepared to learn, that is nice. Let's go for that and individual training. Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Dickinson accept MK Dons. Okay, so we didn't get that midfielder then. That's unfortunate. So he went to MK Dons. Unfortunate. Yeah, well, I can understand that. They're in the same league as us, but they have a better reputation, of course. Morgan settled moved on to Dunkirk. Okay, so we got our second striker then. That is great. I think we're going to say yes to that because we now have Mahgunz, Evans, Morgan, and Porter. So Young Tae-wook is going away. I think that is okay. Left out of training camp. Yeah, I think he's got to go. Sorry, man. I think you got to go now. Just not to be a bad influence in the club. I think Curtly Hibbert is going as well. Because we have better defenders in the under 21s, to be fair, I think. Yeah, we do. So Hibbert, you're also out, I think. Like that. So Morgan, let's say yes to Morgan. We have some loans in then. How many? 2. Yes. Five signings, and I'm very happy. Morgan is more like a... he's an advanced forward. I'm thinking now that since we have 2 good advanced forward now, we're going to hang on about that target forward experiment we were going to do, but we might do that later. Macclesfield are in for Young Tae-wook. Ooh, that is quite nice as well. Yeah. We're going to say yes to this because we can't give Young Tae-wook the football that he needs, but after 7 years at the club, well, 8 years, we will be keeping an eye on him. And of course, when he gets to the stage where he wants to be a staff person, he will be welcome at the club. Birmingham. No. Daniel Haig. We are in for him as well, aren't we? Come on, make a decision soon before Blackpool makes an offer. Yeah, I think this guy is going to be a great addition to our squad. Actually, we can just do it like this, can't we? Yeah. So let's just do it like that. Boom. And I think these guys are going away as well. And yeah. Boom. Louis Joseph Carter Byrne. Nice guy. What a wage. Thiago Octavio. Oh, what a player. Does he want to join me? No, he doesn't want to join me at all. Why are you here anyway? Jesus. That was a great player. Malik Sambu. Yeah, you know what? I think we have most of our players now, so we're going to wait until the transfer window to try to sign anyone else. So let's see here. Ah, so there we are. Ooh, some bad teams up here. There's only Alfreton, right? Well, Alfreton is actually a good suggestion. There are a team who are close by us. Well, this is actually nice. And they're in the Vanarama North, so of course it's going to be them. Matlock didn't get relegated, I think. So it's Alfreton, and welcome to the partnership. I think maybe next season we can also get a foreign partnership. That would be nice. Foreign affiliate club. Great stuff. How are their training facilities, by the way? The average, that is quite nice. So we we would be inclined to send a few players on loan to them, actually. That would be nice, because they have good training facilities. Oh, he's worth 120k. That he isn't. 40k, boom. Hi. Welcome to the club, hi. Okay, so we have our third loan. Accept. Now the team is starting to become something here. Haig joins on loan, and then I think we're actually done there. Let's see then. Let's see. Yeah, we won against OAG. GNG Oldby. So let's just see here. We're going to, of course, put our main man in here. He's Evans. And our second man is, of course, Jason Morgan. Felipe in for Charlie Olsen, and Olsen for Bullock, I think. Yes, let's just do some sorting here. Haig is more of a... He's a playmaker type. Can he do a job in defensive midfield? I think we're gonna train him for that defensive midfielder role, support. Definitely, he can do a job there as well. So he's going in for Steve Roche here, right? Yes, he's going in for Steve Roche, and Roche is going on for Archer. This is looking great. Josh Barber here, by the way, for Harrison. Probably for Walters as well. How does Walter look? The only thing that our new signing, Josh Bauer, does not have on Walters and Harrison is physicals, because Harrison's physicals are also amazing. Bauer's are okay. Well, actually, they're quite good as well. I think we have 3 even players now. We didn't really need to sign Josh Bauer, but it was a gamble, and I think he will be good in the end. 22 years old. 2 years older than Walters, and 1 year younger than Harrison. So I'm thinking this guy's going out, this guy's going out, so let's just put him down to the under 21s for now. I think maybe Harrison's going out as well, or Paul. Yeah, there are some doubts there. So Huggins, I would really like him to... I would really like Huggins to be able to play a second position, and we are training him maybe. He is... I think he would be... Yeah, since his left with this reasonable... we want to remove comes deep to get ball. Since his left with this reasonable, we're gonna try to get him developed as an inside forward as well. I think he has the potential to be a good one there. What can I ask for trying to remove a trait? Because I want to remove a trait there. Comes deep to get ball. Hang on, just gonna check that on Google quickly. So let's see, here's the answer on Reddit. Individual training. Where do you actually do this? I'm not really good at this. Yeah, I'll have to check this out after the stream, I think, because I don't think it is here. Anyway, I think he will be good inside forward, because then he would be like he would be a sub almost for the 5th or 6th position there on Sharp and Walters. Might actually just do it right away, like Sharp here. Sharp needs a few games this season as well. Yeah. We actually kind of signed a Heger in the Archer's position, so we might just do... Yeah, so this is the annoying thing, because I didn't realize, but Archer is actually 23. He isn't a prospect at all. We might be better off just getting rid of Archer just to free up some wages, because he won't get too much playtime, I guess. How much playtime does he have? Important player. Okay. I think we might get rid of Archer entirely. His passing is good though. Let's keep him for now. Okay. So who else do we have on the transfer here? So it's just Jack Roberts left, and if we get him, I think we're good. Because then we have our 2 defenders. And we haven't gotten a star left back, but we haven't found any, so that is something we can actually look for throughout the season. And we haven't really found the right inside forward either, which is kind of the unfortunate thing. But that might be where Mahgunz comes in, like this. That actually might be a good suggestion altogether. Yeah, let's think about that. The transfer window isn't closing until 2nd of September, so that's all. Okay. Other than that, I'm very happy. We haven't gotten a new DM, but I think Archer can do a job in DM actually. Well, not particularly. I regret saying that, but Roche can and Haig can, so we can switch around a bit. So I'm getting in one midfielder actually solved many of my concerns about the 3 midfielders. McLucky, there's that weird guy, right? Yeah, was a good signing before. No offers for Hibbert. I can't imagine why. 10k. Get rid of you. Bibbo. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so it looks like Ramon Bibbo is going out. We're gonna start with QPR, and let's see if they take centers of next sale 20, and let's go 250. Yes, accept offer and ultimatum for everyone. Yes. So we will get some money in for him. That is okay. Edwardson is going out on loan to Chorley. That's great. So how are things here? Ramon Bibbo. They accepted that one. Ramon Bibbo. $50 here as well, and percentage of next sale. Yes. Okay, so everyone seems to be accepting this. That is okay. So they can fight over his signature then. I don't want that friendly. Hell no. 50. Sure. Okay, so let's get to that Corinthian game, and then we're going to close out the stream. Yeah. Hibbert Okay, so let's just set 0 for him and let's get rid of him. Millwall may make Bibbo offer. So what is this? Non-negotiable. You know what? I'm gonna accept this as well. Although I don't like that. This it's just 50k up front. Well, actually, I don't think he's gonna play for Millwall. To be fair, no, I'm not gonna reject this outright. I don't think he's gonna step straight into the first team in the first 3 seasons, so probably not gonna do it at all. Okay, so a club legend, favorite and icon is going to leave the club for Macclesfield now. He's stepping down a few tiers. A great applause for Young Tae-wook, our South Korean new gen who's been with us since the start. He is the highest he has the app record for the club. Yeah, and he's just been a legend for us. Been here for 8 years now, and it's sad to see him go, but he's for the sake of his career, he needs new football. And Macclesfield are actually up to the Van Ram National League North. I'm gonna accept this, and yeah. Yes. He's one of our favorite players, of course, and he's gonna go straight on the... Yeah, we're probably gonna have to continue one time. He's gonna go straight on the ex-players list. I think this is way into the future, but I think we're gonna do a... when we end the series, we're gonna go back and look through our ex-players and see who will fit into our overall best 11. I think that would be a good thing for us to do. I do think the way FM creates that isn't that good, so we're going to do it ourselves, and I think that will be a good thing to round out the series, but that is way into the future. But I'm very sure that Young Tae-wook is going to be there. So now, shortlist X-Men indefinitely. Okay, so we're going to play Blackpool and then Corinthian and then log off, I think. Okay, so actually, there's no one wanting Hibbert, so he's going to be transfer listed. Yeah, we're just going to have him on the transfer list, maybe on the loan list as well. 100%. And he's going to sell at Enterprise. Boom. Always going to AFC Sudbury in Van Ram National League North, so that's nice to see. So have a good one. See, so we have some good prospects still at the club here. So the thing now is that we have a few prospects left in the under 21s, and that is good as well because we need to have some players to play in the league. That is quite cool. So we don't need to loan out everyone, but I think maybe we're going to try to loan out one guy to our new affiliate just to do them some good. So I think Crookshank might be a good shout there. If you can move you to Alfreton for the end of the season, that would be great. Yes, let's try to see if that works. So home against Blackpool. Yeah, we actually beat them. Jason Morgan with the goal and a missed penalty by Reece Evans there. Before we do anything else, I would actually like to set up set piece takers. I think that would be a good one. Let's just do that quickly. Yeah, almost the same guys actually. Free kicks though. Yeah, so maybe not many of the new guys have any set piece skills. That is weird. Or, well, it isn't weird, but it's unfortunate. I would have liked a very good penalty taker or something like that. Well, maybe we have a good penalty taker now. I haven't checked, actually. Let's just do the throw-ins and... 12 long throws from Bay Laughlin there on the right side. Who's good at pens? Ooh, well, we have no good penalty takers. So I might think that this is the year where we actually pick one, because Jamie Griffith, yes, he has 11 penalty taking, but he has 2 finishing and 5 composure. It actually chooses just based on penalty taking here, Griffith, Walters, Harrison. I think this is a bit unrealistic, to be fair, because in real life, most of the attacking players would have some more. Well, yeah, they would have kind of done an average rating between finishing, composure, and penalty taking. I think so. Like Morgan Porter and Reese Evans should have been good, but let's keep it open for now. Let's keep it open. So it probably will be Jamie Griffith when he's on the pitch. Pitch size. Okay, so we actually need to change the pitch this year. Ours is 68 meters wide and a bit too short as well. We're gonna go with the standard pitch, which is the minimum, I think. Let's go with that. Confirm, and Cardiff make Bibo offer. No, I would want more up front, to be fair. Unless you can do something like this and this. Well, you can. Okay. That's okay. Nathan Edwards isn't anything to look out for, I think. Well, 17 years old, he's a prospect. Temperamental, oh, that's interesting. Well, this might be a prospect signing now. 17 years old. Nathan Edwards. Great bravery. How much did you want to say? Sorry, but no. No thanks. Pip Wowden Congreve. Gregor McCone, nope. And Lee Dong-Zhu, nope. Okay, so here we have Corinthian. Soon. 1 day left. It would be great to get that defender in for the last one. Roberts, there we go. Welcome to the club, Jack Roberts, and that is our final signing of the transfer window, I guess. Well, there's 6 weeks left, so if we find that star left wing back, of course we're gonna pick him up. But for now, I'm very happy. So, and we completed it within the stream as well. So I think I'm going to use the rest of the transfer window before the first episode, which is going to be out in a few days, I think, to get rid of those players I want to get rid of. And, did I see Tuchel being named as a Norway manager? Oh, that is a weird one. Well, good on you. That might be a good thing for Norway, because our national team is horrible. So for the first episode after this stream, it will be, of course, the first game of the season, and it will be a quick recap of the transfer window for you guys who haven't been to the stream. Brooke will remove you from the list. Lingard turns professional. Not much to brag about. Cruikshank is going to Alfred, and that is nice. That is nice to see. So that is all of our business done, except Roman Bibware. It would be nice to see. It would be nice to finish off the stream to see where he went, actually. Mulden, no. No. Spelling update again. Get rid of these guys. Yeah. I think this also is the time that we pull back on our scouting. Pull back to UK and Ireland. Yes, I think so. For now, at least. Okay, so Corinthian, what can you do against us? 5-0. Huggins, Felipe, Bowyer, Evans, and Evans. That is nice to see. Okay, so let's just continue just a bit more, just to see if our guys signs for any of the championship teams. Ramon and Bibo there. Ramon Bibo. Ooh, this is difficult. Oh, we might lose our left wing back here. Okay, so this is a turn of events. This is a very big turn of events. We just said that we aren't going to sign a new left back, but now we have to. If he really wants to join Preston North End there. Oh, that is a bad one. Boston, Swindon. He's worth way more than that. Let's just say 250 here. Not friendly. Actually, let's say 200. Because I can't let him go for 200, but then we don't have a left back. Actually, 150. No friendly. Okay, I think we're going to end the stream there, and you will see what happens to Sheldon Polwell in the next episode, I guess. Let's just see what we can get for this guy while we're at it, because he will kick up of us. He has been kicking up of us for a season or two already, because he has been wanted by clubs for 2 years now. I wanted to see how Ramon Bibo went, but it doesn't seem that he is going to be sold just yet, so we're going to keep that for the next episode then. Okay, I think we're going to cut off the stream there. Thank you for everyone who's been joining today. It was a very long stream for me. 4-hour stream is way longer than I usually do, but it has been fun, and thanks for the new people coming in. And we end on a high note. Bibo is going to Cardiff. Bibo is going to Cardiff. Thank you for being at the club for a couple of years, and thank you for the cash. So that takes us up from 1.135 to a bit more. 1.287, and we get some money in the bank later on. Yeah. Yep. So I'm going to finish off there, and thank you all for joining the stream tonight. It has been fun, and this season will be extremely tough, but extremely interesting, because I think we've signed a good squad, kept the good players at the club, and we've grown the club and the culture here. So if you enjoy the stream, follow me here on Twitch and on Twitter as well, because there's where I post, where I'm streaming and stuff like that. But also go to my YouTube channel. A link in the description of my channel here, and subscribe to that channel as well, because most of this series is actually a YouTube series. We're just doing this transfer windows here on Twitch. So thanks you all for joining, and yeah, I hope you have a fine Sunday afternoon, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.